time for the best podcast around. Grab a cold one, sit back, and enjoy the show. This is Corner Pub Sports.
How you doing? This is Leonard Weaver, and you're listening to Corner Pub Sports, baby.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Corner Pub Sports.
Fuck with my ass, man. Yeah.
You get your dick and your pussy all covered in shit.
Yo. Welcome to the show, everybody. Friday night, Corner Pub Sports coming at you live. Yo. We got myself, Sean, Ryan, and Gary here in the house. Mike is taking the week off. We have a lot to get to tonight. We already have comments already pouring in, which is awesome. We got fuck the Mets. We just got my Mekhi Parsons Eagles jersey. Let's go.
Yes, I've been saying it for 2 years. Let's go.
I'm wearing my Dallas Sucks shirt right here with John F. Kennedy right in the front. Right. Yeah. How about that, man? We'll get to all that. We're gonna preview the NFC West, South, and North divisions tonight. We're saving the East for our next show. We're gonna get into the Mekhi Parsons and Terry McLaurin stuff because the Eagles are sitting back laughing like this is awesome. We're gonna get to the Philly stuff, and we have Chris from Philly. I will definitely get to this. What he's just saying here. Yeah, we got a double tap Corner Pub video to do tonight.
Tappity tap.
One video you probably saw this week, which went viral. The other one you may not have, which should have gone viral. While you were drunk tonight, we got SSCS. We got a lot, Hall of Fame ballot, all that stuff. So let's start though with the big thing. The question that we ask every week. The most important question we ask every week. What are you drinking?
A gallon of Bacardi.
Oh boy, Ryan's got a gallon of Bacardi and Coke. Yeah, that's a lot of rum.
And it was some herbal refreshment.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Squirble refreshment. Squirble. I'm doing the old Blue Moon.
Blue Moon, and I got myself
Who said that? I bet you can melt all this stuff. Disturbed. They got a song. It's on their first album when they were actually a good band. What the fuck's that song called? But he goes blue. What is that called? It's a good song. I can't think of it. I was talking about the Steve Martin mom movie. Hey, have a nice day. Fuck you.
All right. So Broken Bell's commenting. No. So Broken Bell Network is chiming in. Check those guys out, which obviously houses a lot of podcasts, including Philly, where Chris is from, and that's what I was referring to. Let me be the first to say it. Topper has to go. We traded for a guy batting 262 against right-handed pitching, and we start Max tonight, Max Kepler. Topper is getting to the Girardi level, man. His Fangraphs is stuck on 2023 season. So, that's a good segue into what we're about to talk about here. So the Phillies made some moves. Obviously, the big move was getting Johan Duran. Duran.
Dung.
And they haven't had a bona fide closer since
Papelbon. Since Papelbon.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's been a while. Unless you want to throw Ken Giles in there. I mean,
no, I'm not throwing him in.
No, right. No. I mean, Giles had a decent career. He pitched for the Astros for a while. So they go out and get Johan Duran from the Twins, and then they make another trade with the Twins.
Yeah, we got twins.
Twins.
And
they get Harrison Bader. And this is what Chris is referring to. Bader was on the season he was batting 260 or whatever, but he's batting 262 against right-handed pitching. Max Kepler is barely above the Mendoza line, like barely above it, and it's been a struggle for him this year. And yet tonight, 2 days, your first game after the deadline, you had a day off last night.
There's no reason for him not to be in a lineup.
There's none. Zero.
None.
Especially your first game back.
Against the best team in the league.
Right. There's no reason for it. So,
like, I don't understand the Max Kepler thing. I don't get it. It's a 1-year deal. Like, you're not on the hook or nothing. Just release him.
He's like, if you're making a ham and cheese sandwich, there's one piece of ham left out, just shove it in there.
Yeah,
He's that kind of guy.
yeah. Like just
don't put one piece of ham back in the fridge. Just shove it on the sandwich.
Well said, bro. Just release him. Like, he's holding a roster spot. I don't understand. Like, release him, put Bader out there, and bring up Crawford. Like
you gave up 2 prospects to get Bader. Put him out there.
I
put him on the field.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I mean, he is a former Golden Glove winner.
yeah. I don't get it. But before we really get into this,
Fucking ham sandwich.
Jay's drinking Lucky Streak, and then
Lucky Streak.
Yeah, Lucky Streak. And
Lucky
I got Keith saying, Selby, I was thinking of making you my best friend, but fuck you now. He said,
Lucky Streak.
all right.
Who's that?
Keith from Broken Bed.
Okay.
Broken Bed.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Apparently not. Apparently not. Apparently I'm out of the will and everything. So let's just talk about the deals in general. They go out. So we've talked about it on our show. We haven't done many shows lately. It's been a wild summer for everybody. But when we did our shows, we were talking about needs, and they addressed both of them.
Both of them.
They went out and got an outfielder, which we were asking for, and they went out and got a closer, which they needed desperately.
And the people bitching about what they did would be the same people bitching if they traded Painter.
Right. Like, you have to give up something to get something. Aw. Scott Ayers said, I'll be your friend. Thank you, Scotty.
He's going to be your Huckleberry.
You be my Huckleberry? I'll be your Huckleberry.
What's Scott Ayers thinking of trades?
Yeah, Scotty, what do you think? What do you think about the closer and
Who cares
Duran
what Scott Ayers thinks?
And Bader? Who cares what we think?
He's irrelevant.
That's true. Nobody really gives a fuck.
I got to be honest. Scott Ayers should be up here in Philly right now. All right. I'm just going to put it out there. Scott Ayers should be up here in Philly for alumni weekend, celebrating his teammate, Jimmy Rollins, getting into the Wall of Fame.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's nonsense that he's not here. So Scott's not going to say it because Scott's too nice of a guy. I'm going to say it that the Phillies dropped the ball.
Yes,
He's
they
one of
did.
his teammates. That's nonsense. That's nonsense.
Yeah.
But I regress. Scott's not going to say anything, and that's fine.
They
Scott
probably,
shouldn't say
they
that.
probably thought he was busy coaching his high school team.
He might have been. So we got.
I mean, he's got a fat ass ring. I'll tell you that.
He said I got to be here to hang with my granddaughter.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Excuses are like assholes, Scott. Everybody's got one.
She could travel, can't she? Just bring an extra set of diapers. She'll be all right.
Yeah.
Nah, cute kid, man.
Yeah, Quinn would have watched her. She don't mind.
Yeah, bring her over here. We watch her. Oh my God! Can you imagine?
What's another one?
If we just dropped the baby off,
Here,
like,
watch
it's the Scott Ayers granddaughter.
Here, watch
She'd
her.
be like,
We'll be back. We'll be back.
no, we got to go drink with Scott.
Just
Ayers.
leave.
Yeah, just leave. Oh my God! 2 weeks old. Oh my goodness!
Oh, wow. Congratulations, Scott.
Dude,
Congratulations,
I didn't know
man.
she was that young,
she
man.
can't travel yet, then.
No, not yet. Cute kid, man. Cute kid.
Yeah, it's too young.
He sent me a picture in a text thread. So
Is that his first grandchild?
I believe so. Yeah,
Yeah, baby's,
Scott, is that right?
baby's too young. That's what the priest always said.
Oh, my God. The priest never said they were too young, right?
That's also true. All right.
The priest said make sure there ain't no cameras.
Where's the Pope?
Oh my God.
Yes, that's what you are. You are the motherfucking Antichrist.
It's nice talking, Scott. We'll see you later.
you know he's out now.
He's not here no more.
Assholes. Yes. No, you did, dude. Scott said I sent you pics. Yeah, you did. I just didn't know she was that young. Man, that's awesome. Jay's mad. Stop it.
Should I say it again?
No.
These jokes are writing themselves.
Let's stop.
All right, so let's talk about the deal real quick. The deals. So they acquired Duran for Mick Abel, and also of course
Eduardo
Tate. So who is a catching prospect?
You're saying
So-
his last name wrong.
Tate.
It's tight.
What's Tait, which is
It's Tate.
I'm not gonna get to
Well, all right.
It's tight.
tight. So, I don't know. Like
He's an 18-year-old catching prospect who apparently wants to transition to first base. So, like, if he if he transitions to first base, he's not going to be playing for the Phillies for at least 7 years because of Bryce Harper. So, okay, see you.
I mean, the bottom line, you have to win now,
Right?
Like, and that's
the team's too old.
That's what we were saying. Like your window is closing, and this is literally the time. Like you have to go for it. If you feel like you're ready to go for it, you need to go for it. And you have to give up some prospects. So Mick Abel, like he came up. Look, it's very short. Where I still think Mick Abel can be a good pitcher in this league.
So what?
They brought him up to see what he's got to use him as trade bait.
Very well could have, because they do have other pitching prospects.
Right, like if they were bringing someone up for spot starts, why wouldn't it have been Painter?
Right.
They were
Right.
looking to move Mick
They
Abel
wanted to
because,
move him.
right.
Right.
He was the one prospect they were willing to part with.
Mm-hmm. And look, I have no problem with that trade.
Me neither.
Whatsoever. So,
Like, I like what the Phillies did. I like what the additions. I like the subtractions. I just don't think I don't think it matters.
well, so
I
here,
don't think the Phillies are going to do anything in the postseason.
Why?
I just don't.
Why?
well, here's what it does to your bullpen, right? So let's just kind of break this down a little bit. Adding one guy, everyone's like, oh, they need another arm. No, they didn't. Because first of all, they already signed another guy. They signed Dave Robertson. Yeah, I hope he works out. I don't know. Like, we don't know if he's going to pan out. But what it does is probably the most important thing is that it sets the other guys back into their normal role.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Kirkering's your 7th inning guy. Stram's your 8th inning guy. And you got a bona fide closer coming in the 9th.
Plus, you got Alvarez coming back.
Well, Alvarado, but you don't have
Alvarado,
him.
yes,
But
I'm
he's
sorry.
not on the playoff roster. He's not allowed to play in the playoffs.
Right. But at least what that would do, though, would save your other guys' arms
Right.
a little bit going in the playoffs.
And then you're probably looking at 2 starters going to the bullpen for the playoffs.
yes. So
Because your 4 starters are going to wind up being Suarez, Wheeler, Sanchez, and Noah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like I love all that. My concern is the quiet bats, the runners left on base. Like it's not in the beginning of the season to the middle of the season, the Phillies were getting hits, but they were leaving runners on base.
Right,
They led the league in runners on base.
Right, but all you can do is try to make it better, and I think they did.
Well, they didn't, because
They
we
didn't.
talked about this a couple weeks ago. The Phillies are actually 6th in the league with runners in scoring position, which I was stunned. I was stunned, and that just goes to show you that the rest of the league isn't all that great at it, right? It's because the Phillies, and that has been driving us nuts for years. The Phillies are 6th in the league.
Right, so like they're right there.
So they got enough to get past the Mets.
I think when they're right, they got enough to get it past anybody. And Garrett's a concern. It is.
Like I love your enthusiasm, and I don't disagree with your opinion. But my opinion is they're not going to do nothing. They haven't done anything. The team is still the team. They added a prolific closer, which is great, and they added a more than mediocre outfielder.
Okay, all right. Garrett,
So just one
this
second.
is feeding right into it,
Right.
Sean.
So Scott said this is so the Phillies now have like a bridge to Lidge type of situation and he's right, because now what you're doing is you're setting these guys up, and Scott was a part of that. Scott was him and JC Romero were the left-handed specialists going to that situation, based on situations. Okay, who we pitching here? And then you knew it was Matson, and then you knew it was Lidge, right? So the Phillies now have a very similar situation. I got to be honest with you. That move, it's weird. Maybe it's just me feeling nostalgic. It took me back to when we got Joe Blanton.
Yeah,
because it was a situation where it was like they need another arm here, and I think things are going to settle down. And they did, and they went out and got him, and I think things are going to settle down for his bullpen.
Right.
Because look, we talked about Tanner Banks. Tanner Banks has been a pretty decent
solid
reliever. So now enough of the Lazar and these other guys who are coming in, enough of those guys, and even Romano.
They've lost 13 games this year where they led in the 8th inning or later.
That's ridiculous.
13 games. You win half of them. They're running away with the division. They're like 7 or 8 up.
Mm-hmm. And Chris is sucking up. Chris, you don't have to suck up to Scott, all right? getting Scott was such an underrated move in 08. You know, Scott was all right. We gotta just no. I Scott was awesome that year, man. He really was. I was thrilled because I told him before, man. I loved Air when he was with the Cubs, man.
He was a solid pitcher.
Yeah. So getting him, I was
That's
pretty
specialist.
excited.
It's a lost art.
Yes, it is. Well, now you can't.
No,
right? Because now you have to face 3 batters or
Already
whatever,
end the
or the
inning.
end the inning, right?
Right.
It's that whole thing. So like, it's a little different now. He said, Chris, like, I hate you all. Drunk Phil fans, Duran has requested to be traded back to the Twins or to start games. Doesn't seem like he'll have many save opportunities. Scott's like, stop. Yeah, it's bad because since we've gotten him, since we acquired Duran, the Phillies have not looked good offensively. But now, so let's go to the other side, right? So the Phillies go out and get Harrison Bader. Is it a name that jumps off the plate for anybody? No, everyone was like, okay. But then they looked at the numbers, are like, okay, is it better than what we have? Right? So not every team is going to have a stacked lineup from 1 to 9, right? Like, you're just not. But if you had a chance to improve that outfield, both which they did offensively and defensively with him, and you can get a chance to get Topper, get him out of freaking Kepler out of the lineup. So who do they send down? They send down Rojas. Like, look, does Rojas really do much other than, if he's on the base pass, he's like kind of a threat? Like,
I mean, he's got a rocket of an arm.
And he's a good fielder.
I mean, would I rather have him than Kepler? I'll tell you what, like, Kepler isn't a bad outfielder, but like, I think I'd rather have Rojas as a defensive replacement in late innings than Kepler.
Yeah, agreed.
And if Rojas gets on base, now here's the thing that he doesn't have. Kepler does have a little more pop. Like, he does have more pop than Rojas. But if Rojas gets on base, especially late innings in games, you need a pinch runner,
right?
Whatever. Especially with baseball being the way it is with these extra innings, with the guy on, the 10th inning, the guys on second base. That's the spot. Maybe you can use a Rojas or something like that. So now it's kind of out the window.
So
Bader's decent.
Right.
He's a decent runner.
So bottom line, he's got 2 more home runs than Kepler, and he's batting 60 points higher, and he's just as good defensively. So how is that not an upgrade?
Yeah, I mean, Junk Phil's fans right here, and this is and Chris, actually Keith said it earlier. Now I'm forgetting who it was earlier, who posted it. Bader versus right-handed pitching 266. Max versus right-handed pitching 205. Like, God damn.
Right. So I mean,
Scott said Bader's a high-energy guy. I'm hoping he can make a spark when he gets the opportunities. And I just hope they get him in there. Like, I don't understand why he's not in there tonight. That makes no sense to me. And like, look, I've been on the fence with Thompson for 2 years now. Like,
if this goes on like this, man, I'm out.
Yeah. I don't know, man. But the move itself, right? You give up, very minimal there to get him. What does that do for your lineup? Are you truly better with someone like Bader in the lineup?
Yes, I think you are. I think
it moves things around.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have to bat in the bottom third.
No, you can bat him second. Or
if you wanted to.
You lead off Turner, you bat him second, you go Harper, Schwarber, Castellanos.
We got breaking news. If anyone's wondering, the Savannah Bananas and Texas Firefighters are tied 0-0 in the 6th inning. All right, that's
fuck. Anybody blow a knee out from doing flips and stuff?
Dude, so we went Saturday night at the ballpark at Citizens Bank. It was so much fun. It was a great time. Great time. Like, it was. And the cool thing is, like, they actually play against each other. It's not like the Globetrotters and the Washington Generals, where the Washington Generals are going to get their teeth kicked in every night. Like, the other team wins sometimes. And the other team's they're trying just as hard as Savannah Bananas are. It's just that, Savannah Bananas are like the premier team, but the other teams are just as talented and just as good, man. It's fun. It's fun stuff, and it's gimmicky. Obviously, they bring out the dude in stilts, pitching.
Yeah.
The dude who was fired. There was a guy. So anyone who was at the game last week knows what I'm talking about. Before they brought the dude in with the stilts,
Angkor apples.
The pitcher who came in before him was freaking firing the ball in. I'm like, and there's no guns, so you can't see. He had to be throwing at least 98. Dang. And I'm like, damn, this dude's killing it. And then like the guy in the stilts comes in, and then the next pitcher was like, it looked like a lob. Like he wasn't. He was probably throwing 80. But like it was nothing compared to the dude who was pitching before that. I'm like, and a lot of these guys that pitch in the minors, they pitch semi-pro, they pitch college baseball. Like they're the professional the professional baseball players.
Right.
That was a good time, man. Really good time. I highly recommend anybody who hasn't gone. If you can get an opportunity to get tickets, take the family, dude. It's a really, really, really good time. Take the family. We've got Callie here. How about the guys who are getting paid the big money start producing consistently? I mean,
exactly what I was just saying.
Yep. What else we got here? Phil. Let's see. Phil's. There's some strong Phil's fans. Phil's also maybe playing the game, holding back Crawford till August 15th due to service time. Phil's could be 10 out by then. Well, I don't think they're gonna be 10 out by then. I hope not.
Dude, I want to do it.
I don't think they will, but I think Crawford.
Getting upset, are you?
Yeah,
but I do think that Crawford will be up soon, based on what we're seeing right now, especially with this situation here. We have we're gonna do SSCS this week, and Ryan's ready to go.
Seeming swallowing cocksucker of the week, and this is why.
You cocksucker!
I'll punch you in the mouth.
So my semen swallowing cocksucker is like, as soon as these trades went down, it was, oh, it's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough. They could be out 10 out by then. They're not going to be 10 out. Like, these are the same people that would bitch if they traded fucking Andrew Painter. Like, this is what you're going to get for what the Phillies were willing to trade. And it made them better. The guy's batting 60 points more than Max Kepler. If he's not put in, that's not on the Phillies front office. That's on Topper. Like, what else do you want? Like, this is what you were going to get without trading Crawford, Miller, and Painter.
Yeah, I don't feel like they gave up the farm.
Right. So, like, I don't understand. They got the best fucking reliever that was available to sew up the bullpen. And with the way their starting pitching is, if the bullpen can close the door, they're going to win games 2-1.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
they lead the league in its pitch by their starting pitch.
Right. So, like, I don't understand it. Like, you can't bitch, oh, we didn't get this guy, and then bitch if you would have got that guy and you traded Painter.
You got Joe.
Like, these people that play both fucking sides of it. Like,
Joe, glad it got the closer. It was really going to help them tonight.
That's a good point.
You got to be in a closing position to use.
Right. But again, it's not the front office's fault that fucking Topper didn't start the dude.
Yeah, look.
No, it's the silent, quiet bats again.
I just want to go back to this. What Callie said.
That's a legitimate point. I 100% agree with that. But at the deadline, the Phillies had a good deadline.
Right. Oh, all right.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. The front office made them better.
Like Dombrowski said, we did what we did. We did the best we could to make our team better. He said the internal players need to perform and step up.
Absolutely.
Now, I'm not saying that Tate isn't going to be a good player, but remember
Tate.
I'm saying Tate.
Tate.
Right? I'm saying Tate.
Tate.
T-A-I-T.
Tate.
You forgot the M.
It's not taint. It's Tate. So all the
might as well be Tate because he's fucked. He ain't going nowhere.
So remember Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro.
Like everyone went nuts when
he was the second comment.
Oh my God, you can't trade him. You can't trade him. And Kyle Drayback. You know these guys. The
one that's going to hurt is the one you traded for Marsh.
That dude
is starting to look like a legitimate MLB player.
He's already producing, and Marsh isn't doing what you thought he was going to get.
Refresh my memory.
Brandon Hoope or Lupe or something. He's a
traded-
catcher.
Yeah, traded out there to the Angels. It's their washing machine. So again, it comes back to this, right? How about the guys who are getting paid the big money start producing consistently?
Yes.
That's Cali, right? And Cali's 100% right there.
Like that was my pitch 5 minutes ago.
Real Muto had been hitting. Harper has been, really up and down for a while there.
Besides Schwarber.
And Turner. Turner's having a good year.
Yeah, he's having a very quiet.
Yeah, he's having a good
quietly
year.
Productive year. He should have been an all-star,
Yep.
personally. Joe's asking this question. Do you really think Thompson has control of this lineup? He was forced to play Hayes last year. Forced Kepler on him now.
I mean, could be, man. I mean, after hearing Dabrowski yesterday saying that there's no room for Crawford, like that the drunk Phillies fans called it, like they're if he's not up after August 15th, like I don't know, but that's a good point. That could be what's going on.
Yeah, when Dabrowski made the trade for Duran, he said something, and I don't know, like I don't listen to sports talk radio anymore. Like I don't, and I don't know if this was brought up at all. He said, I had a talk with Topper, and I wanted him to know that he's a legitimate closer. I'm like, why do you need to tell the manager?
Because Topper don't use one pitcher,
right?
For
and I'm like,
Yep.
what the what is that? So
so that's Dombrowski telling him we're
like
getting him.
Joe
He's
might
our
have
closer.
Joe might have a point there. Like, there might be a lot more here than we think, and like maybe that's why Topper just sits there with his arms crossed in the dugout most of the time. He's like, what do you want me to do? You guys give me, you guys made this, signing for Romano.
And you're making me
the guy
start these
stinks.
guys. Yeah.
The guy looks like little Dicky out there on the mound with his his fucking crazy hair, and then he's
Little Dicky.
He's shaking like Michael J. Fox before he throws a pitch. Like the dude, like I don't know what's wrong with that dude's like Rubber Man before he throws a pitch. Like
he's got ants in his pants.
Better than uncles.
Says you.
Corey Romano, Callie called him Corey Romano. I love it. But honestly, it's infuriating, and maybe that's why Topper sits there and doesn't know what to say or do. You might have a point there, Joe. But bottom line, I mean, this could be a Corky Romano.
Yeah,
Corey
it's the retard.
Corky Romano. You can't.
I'm sorry.
You can't say things like that.
I'm
man.
sorry. The Maui Challenge guy.
Yeah, well,
that's not what I was going to do. There's something else I'm going to do.
You can't say that.
You can't say that.
Okay, now let's try to get an answer from someone who's not a complete retard.
But that's okay. I can't say that, but that's all right.
Mr. Garrison said it, not you.
Lord, I apologize.
Lord, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lord. Lordy. All right. I'm waiting for Ryan to give his grade, but look.
What, on the trades?
Yeah, like honestly, like they did what we wanted them to do. They improved the outfielder, whether it's a guy, it wasn't a star, and you weren't. Look at the outfielders that were traded. Like, were there any big name outfielders traded? I know people really wanted Eugenio Suarez from the Diamondbacks. He went to Seattle, which sucks, but
that don't affect us though.
Not right now, it doesn't. But the other thing is, like, I do think you were going to have to give up a little bit more to get Suarez, and maybe that's why they kind of turned the page on that, because I think maybe the
but I mean, we got
Diamondbacks might have been looking for Painter for him.
Like, we got the best closer in the league that was available, and the Mets were like, "Uh-oh, we better do something."
But you know what? Just on that point,
like the Mets got 3 good players,
Hazley and Soto and the other
the sidearm pitcher.
Yeah, the other dude from the Giants.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean they did. They the Mets did shore up their bullpen, and the Mets could be in a situation here where they very well could win this division now. And you know who to blame for that? The Phillies, because The Mets had a horrendous June and half of July.
Yes.
And the Phillies let them hang around.
They did.
And the Phillies couldn't separate themselves because they were playing
Because
subpar
of the
baseball.
silent fucking bats.
Right. And well, not only that, and your
the
bad bullpen.
Yes.
You know, you gave up a lot of leads,
That's right.
man.
Those few weeks that the bats were doing pretty well.
The bullpen, like
you're right.
The bullpen was blowing leads left and right.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's
Like
so Callie was hoping for Batani.
Like the one guy yesterday, the other day, he gave up 7 fucking runs.
7 hits.
Bizarre.
7 hits, 6 runs, and a third of an inning this week.
Bullshit, dude. Like that can't happen.
That was against the White Sox, the worst team in baseball. Yeah. You lost 2 out of 3 to the White Sox.
Yeah, he's a Pop Warner pitcher.
Unbelievable.
Like, get him the fuck out of here.
Unbelievable. You know, now we got to,
here's Tokyo Kemp.
Look at guys like Otto Kemp. I mean, he's done okay.
He's been solid.
He's done okay. But, I never thought I would say this. They do need Alec Boehm back. I was really, I got to be honest.
I forgot about him.
Things I hoped that happened. I was really hoping that Boehm they would have found a way to either get rid of Stott or Boehm.
They like him here, Sean. They want him to be here.
Which one?
Boehm.
Yeah. I just don't think I have a feeling that Boehm's mentality.
Our new player's coming up.
Oh yeah, he's on deck circle. I have a feeling that Alec Boehm is a bad thing. Like I mean, Jesus Christ, what I'm trying to say. I have a feeling that Alec Boehm is a bad vibe in that locker room. It's just that, and that's not based on anything that I've heard or anything. It's just based on an eye test and the way he acts and his demeanor and all that stuff.
He's very childish.
I have a feeling that the other players don't really care for him. I don't know. That's just me. That he gives up a bad aura. That he has a bad aura. I don't know. I'm an aura guy. You know,
we have no choice. We're moving forward with him.
No, and they are, and obviously I hope the dude does well, and he had a couple good years here, but I think that ship is sailed. I think we've seen the best of Boehm, and I also think that if they could have moved on from Stott, it would have been a major plus. But
yeah, I honestly thought Castellanos was going to get moved. Me personally,
I don't think anyone wants that.
I thought that was
that contract, man.
Yeah, I mean, he's been I'd say a solid player, I guess. But he's making $20 million a year.
Bader's coming up now as a pinch hitter with runners at the corners and no outs.
Yeah, so let's put him in a high pressure situation. His first appearance as a Philly.
Before, though.
They give him a standing ovation. They're giving Bader a standing ovation.
What's that tell you, Topper? He should be playing every day.
Yeah, fucking Toppers. He's probably sitting in it right now with his frown face. That frown face he has.
Well, look, they're concerned about him.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here.
He's going to smack a fucking over.
They know him well enough. I mean, they played against Bader enough.
Yeah, they're in the same division, aren't they?
This will be interesting to see what
Didn't
happens
he play
here.
for the Mets last year? Bader.
He was with the Yankees. No, was that last year or the year before? But still, yeah, he's played for the Yankees.
Like he's been the 6th team since 21, hasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, he bounces around like he's like a serviceable dude. Like it.
He's got a pretty haircut.
Oh man, this is me.
He doesn't even have to hit a home run, a double.
Yeah, dude, brings in 2 runs, makes this a ball game again. Just don't strike out.
Yeah.
Don't hit in double play and don't strike out. That's all. Oh, he played for the Cardinals too.
Big guy.
Thank you, Callie. All right, so grades for the Phillies trades.
A minus.
That's where I'm at.
I'm at same.
Yeah.
They did what you needed them to do.
Right.
If they fail, I got to be honest with you. If they fail at this point, I'm talking out of both sides of my mouth because you wouldn't have had to trade for a closer if you didn't let Estevez go last year.
Yep. Then you could have used all them products for a better bat.
Stupid
prospect for a better bat.
I don't know why.
I still think right now, even if this doesn't help, Dombrowski gets another year.
Absolutely, he's not good. Yeah, absolutely.
Like if they didn't do what they did, and it didn't work, then he gets these done. He gets fired.
do what I told him to specifically not do.
If
he'd
he
be
didn't
alive
specifically
now.
do what I told him specifically not to do, he wouldn't be
I
dead.
hope if it's a foul ball off his foot and gets out for the year. That would suck. wouldn't it?
That's got Phillies written all
Yeah,
over it.
Danny Tartable. Yeah. Here we go. Pitch outside. He walked. All right, bases loaded.
Bases are jacked.
All right.
There we go.
All right.
I'll take it for Sosa.
Wrap it up. I'll take it.
All right. Well, we're all on the same page. A-. I'm good with that. So you did your SSCS salary cap. So we want to talk about the salary cap real quick. Because there was a story that came out this week that the commissioner of baseball went into the Phillies locker room this week and was talking to them and checking in and all this stuff. And as soon as he mentioned something about salary cap, Bryce Harper said, if you're going to talk about that, get the fuck out of our clubhouse. Where Manfred turned around and said to Harper, I will not get the fuck out of your clubhouse. And there was apparently a little argument, and that was that.
Apparently, they were nose to nose.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's wonderful. So
how does the public know this?
Because one of the Phillies players or clubhouse people went to the press about it.
Yep.
Anonymously. And Harper, I think Harper knows who it was.
It sounds like he does.
Yeah, I think he knows who it is. That sounds like a Bryson Stott move, wouldn't it? Doesn't seem like
No, I don't think it was a player.
Doesn't seem like a little weasel move.
No, I don't think it was a player.
Rojas got sent down and not fucking kept.
There it is. It was Rojas.
Yeah.
See, there we go.
Guy who can barely speak English.
Yeah, that's it. Line out and no runs. That's great.
Well, it's only one out.
Okay. All right. Was that Sosa?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sosa.
So here we go. Who's Marsh?
Good base running though by Castellanos to get that though. I got to tell you.
Yeah, that was phenomenal.
No, honestly, because like he, if he wasn't reading it right.
So who's up? Marsh? Stott.
Oh, Stott. I hope he proves me wrong. Hits
He's
a
going to
fucking
strike out.
grand slam.
He's going to strike out.
Start talking all this shit on him, calling him the leak, the locker room leak. So, what are your thoughts on this whole thing? Do you think that Harper was out of line?
I love.
He's not out of line as a representative for the union.
I love Harper's passion. I love him standing up for the players. I love it, but I do think he's a little out of line. Baseball needs a salary cap, in my opinion. It's the same tier teams year in and year out. So, and from Harper's point of view, he's probably thinking salary cap. I got 7 years left on this fucking deal where I'm making $30 million a year.
Right?
How's that going to work? So, like, I get it. But I think he was out of line. You don't attack, verbally attack your boss's boss, basically, in front of people. So I think he was out of line.
They got one run. Stott flied out. Jay Parr chiming in. He said Harper has no right to say anything.
No, see, I disagree with that.
He has a right because he's representing the union.
I think he has a right to say something. I think his approach was wrong.
Mm-hmm. I was a little. See, I see it two sides. One, yes, like when you don't talk to your
employer. Like
yeah,
that.
you don't do that, right? But also when you're talking about money,
yeah,
and you're talking about messing with the livelihood, your peers' livelihood, and the future peers' livelihood, it might send a shiver down your spine. It might start a fire there, and it's like, no, you're not going to do this because you haven't done it for you've never had a salary cap in baseball. And now you're going to do it because teams are able to spend this money. Do something else about it. Like, I don't know. Maybe what about revenue sharing?
Me personally, Sean.
Yeah.
As a owner or an employer, you don't speak to a employee who's represented by a union about changing his salary. You just don't do that.
Right.
Do I think Harper was a little harsh? All right, yes. But he's a union employee. Like, he's not a guy you love. You know, he's a union employee.
Yeah, Mike Diddy said to me earlier today. Mike Diddy has been on our show before. Big minor league baseball guy. He had some thoughts about this. He basically said that he felt that that Harper didn't have a right to say this. Let me. I'm trying to go back. Here we go. The fact is, the commissioner didn't have to talk to the players at all.
And he shouldn't have.
I wonder if Bryce went to the commissioner's office and he told Bryce to get the fuck out. How would he react? Players love that there are $700 million contracts out there, but that's not really sustainable for the sport. And he's right.
I completely agree with
It's
him.
not. It's not. It's getting out of hand. Oh, man. Scotty sent me some great pictures. Oh,
Okay, so
man, that's great.
If it's not sustainable and it's not good and it's not going to work, so your employer talks to your union, not directly to you. You're represented by the union. That's why the union is there.
Right.
Like, and he probably shouldn't have brought it up there. But again, I just think Harper was out of line.
Yeah.
And Diddy's right. Like, I completely agree. It's non-sustainable. These contracts are getting out of
stupid. It's like,
insane.
Is Soto with $600 or $700 million? No.
That's insane.
Like, first of all, no human being is worth. Philly's got maybe another run.
Oh, okay,
maybe.
fellas. So is their contract up? Like, is the union contract up?
Yeah, the end of next year.
All
They're
right,
going on strike.
All right, so you right.
Yeah, I have a feeling.
Right, and Bryce Harper said there are hundreds of players that are willing to do it.
Yeah, they're going on strike.
You don't do that. You're interfering with like, there's a conglomerate there. Like, you got to negotiate things here. It's like you're interfering with law. You know what I mean? You have a union for a reason. The players have that union for a reason.
Right.
Because they don't want to deal with management and they don't want to discuss with management their benefits. You have representatives to do that for you. He should not have spoke to a subordinate about a salary cap, and that's what he did.
Yeah.
Like, is Harper's reaction not so great? Yeah, I agree with that, but he was wrong as well. They were both wrong.
Yeah.
No, I can see a fire going off. Like, wait, I'm sorry. We're talking about money. We're talking about messing with my money.
Yeah.
Explosion, right? Like, Phillies are about to tie the game up. Actually, how about that?
There we go.
Tie the game up. All right. Good inning, boys. Good inning. Schwarber with the big hit. Nice. Runners at the corners, 2 out still.
It's a shame. Like they're not. He's fucked, dude. Like, fuck.
What, Schwarber?
Yeah.
I don't know. He's gonna get big money. He's gonna get big money. Well, you let JT go. You save up that salary.
Yeah, dude, we've had this discussion. I think it comes down to what they do in the playoffs. If they have a good run and say go 6 games in the NLCS, say, and then they go out, Schwarber's coming back. If they go and make the playoffs and are out in the first round or the division round, Schwarber's not coming back.
Command a high salary
because they're going to break up the course. So what?
There's
no salary cap.
You know what? And at that point, if you can't get it done, then you just let
them walk.
Yeah,
I think he's looking at 3 years, $120 million.
He's gonna get some crazy money, man.
You're completely out of control. You're crazy. You're completely out of your mind.
All right, so the Hall of Fame ballot for 2026.
Come on, Hart.
Because obviously this is Hall of Fame weekend.
Call it a strike.
Oh my God, they called that a strike?
Yes.
Oh, he did not go. Jesus Christmas. All right, so Bryce Harper's up. Runners at the corners, 2 outs. Tied 3-3 against the best team in baseball. They have a chance to really spark and turn things around here because things were not looking so hot here.
Suarez kept them in the game.
Yes, he did. That's what Suarez does.
Nope.
You might get him for 3 runs here and there, but he's going to battle and he's going to keep you in it.
Yeah.
But you're not getting them for 6 runs.
Right. He's going to limit the damage.
Well, you shouldn't.
Right.
Wheeler's last start wasn't too hot.
Nah, but that's going to be
what happens to him, though.
That's going to be a fun game tomorrow night with him and Scrooble.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun.
Scrooble.
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 Was that 4 o'clock game?
Yeah,
I think so, yeah.
Rhymes with Google.
That'll be a good game tomorrow. Premiere, prime time game. That might be on Fox.
I think it is.
Yeah, it should be. That lineup.
Come on, Harp.
Come on, Harper, do something. No, he did not fucking
There
go.
you go. They just they called him out.
Oh, boy, he's gonna get thrown out. He's gonna get thrown out.
Topper's
Finally.
Oh,
Finally!
Topper's coming out.
They're all yelling.
Oh, everyone's screaming. They can't challenge that either. Can they? Right?
Yeah, no, you can't challenge.
You can't challenge the ball straight.
Kick
all right.
dirt on him.
Show the replay. Did he really not go?
He didn't go. He didn't break his wrists.
Why is he covering his face? What are you worried about the other team saying?
No, I don't. I think it's because he's cursing at him and he doesn't want the cameras picking up.
Come on, show the replay.
He went.
He went. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's argue about. Fucking guy. Okay. He swung. All right, what's tied? So that's cool. All right, here's the 2026 potential Hall of Fame ballot. Here are the returning players who received more than 20% of the votes this year. So you got Carlos Beltran. You got Felix Hernandez. You got Andrew Jones, Andy Pettit, Manny Ramirez, A-Rod, and Chase Utley. Here are the newcomers.
You know,
yep.
Because of the guys on that list, Chase Utley might end up a Hall of Famer.
Wait until you hear the guys coming up. See if any of these guys, the newcomers, jump out at you. Ryan Braun, no. Shin So Chu,
Shim Shimity, Shim
Shimshiroo.
Chris Davis, Edwin Encarnacion, Gio Gonzalez, Alex Gordon, Cole Hamels, Kelvin Herrera, Matt Kemp, Howie Kendrick, Jason Kipnis, Nick Markakis, Daniel Murphy, Hunter Pence, Rick Parcello, Jeff Samarazua, Edison Volquez, and Matt Wieters. None of those guys are.
None of them are Hall of Famers. None of them.
I think it's going to be Manny and Andrew Jones.
Andrew Jones, I think, is a lock, like with the list. But I don't know, man. Manny's connected to the fucking PEDs.
Well, Harper got tossed. They tossed Harper. Jesus fucking Christ.
And Topper doesn't get tossed.
That's why.
Well,
Harper,
he was.
That's why Topper came out, because they tossed Harper.
Yeah, but I don't care. In that situation, whether he's right or wrong, I think Topper should get tossed. You just ejected one of my best players.
Yeah, Harper's
in a
out.
tie game. Weston Wilson. Yeah.
Wes Wilson.
Yeah.
We may see our closer tonight.
Oh God! And he went and a home
Kirk
run.
Green just gave up a home run.
Way to go, Orion. Was he talking shit? Was that the first pitch? First pitch home run. That's great.
Orion like that group.
Fucking team.
All right. Let's move on. Let's change sports. We're gonna give.
He threw it right down
dude,
the fucking
first pitch.
middle.
First pitch.
Right down the middle.
fucking first pitch gone. That's unbelievable. 4-3. All right. Well, we'll see what happens here. We are going to preview the NFC North, South, and West divisions. We're saving the East. We're saving the East for our next show, I think, because we're not on for the next 2 weeks. All right, so
we know the song.
Next Friday,
well, fucking play it.
Next Friday and the following Friday, we are not doing a show. And then we're back, and then we're consistent after that. Okay, we're back to bi-weekly. So.
From the fucking 60s.
Yeah. All right.
Who's first?
NFC North. Who's got the North?
I got you.
We are the North. Here we go. NFC North. We give you the additions, subtractions, draft picks, and we give our predictions.
King of the North.
Chicago Bears. We'll start with this mediocre, lousy team.
The worst of mediocre.
5-12 was the record.
I don't know.
Their additions: Case Keenum,
He's still in the league.
Zacharias, wide receiver,
Cicadas.
whatever.
Cicadas.
Doesn't matter.
Cicada.
Cicada. Yeah, that's it.
Shut the fuck up.
And it slows down.
Center Drew Dolman, defensive end Dio. I ain't saying his last name. Defensive tackle Grady Jarrett. Early draft picks: tight end Closeland Loveland, wide receiver Luther Burden, offensive tackle Ozzie Tupilo, defensive tackle Shamar Turnett.
Jake called you a name Nazi.
A name Nazi. That's pretty good.
All right. Off-season losses: Keenan Allen, he's gone. Gerald Everett, he's gone.
Did Keenan Allen die? Finally.
Who cares?
Still a free agent.
Oh, you fucking killed me last year.
Mercedes Lewis, gone. Offensive tackle Larry Broom, gone. Guard Trevin Jenkins, gone. Center Coleman Shelton, gone. Defensive end DeMarcus Walker, gone.
Got Caleb Williams.
Dead.
He's dead.
Black fingernails.
All right, now we got the Detroit Lions. 15-2.
15-2 last year, and didn't even make the NFC title game.
They did not. Additions: defensive tackle Roy Lopez, linebacker Grant Stewart, cornerback DJ Reed, cornerback Avante Maddox.
Oh, they signed Maddox. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Draft picks:
They lost all.
defensive tackle Tyleek Williams, guard Tate Ratledge, wide receiver Isaac Tisala.
Sounds like a disease.
You fucking shitbag. Off-season losses: Teddy Bridgewater, Kevin Zelder, Frank Ragnow.
Right. Are you on the rag now, Frank?
Oh my God. Defensive end.
I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Frank, you on the rag now?
Green Bay Packers.
But hold on, before you move on. Detroit lost both their offensive and defensive coordinators.
Packers 11-6. Veteran additions: wide receiver Mercole Hardman, guard Aaron Banks, linebacker Isaiah Simmons, cornerback Nate Hobbs.
Hardman's a good pickup.
Hardman and their draft pick.
Yeah.
Our draft picks: wide receiver Matthew Golden,
Yep.
offensive tackle Anthony Belton, wide receiver Savion Williams, defensive end Baron Sherrill. Offensive losses: cornerback A.J. Dillon, offensive tackle Andre Dillard, center Josh Myers, defensive tackle Terrence Staten, linebacker Alec Wilson, cornerback Jair Alexander, and quarterback Eric Stokes.
Okay. That leaves Minnesota.
You kind of got to put an addition as a healthy Jordan Love, too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That game against the Eagles opening season last year, he got hurt. He was never right the rest of the year.
That could be. Yeah, that's true.
All teams suffer injuries.
True, but
Good song.
Man, the Vikings were 14-3.
Yep.
Additions: quarterback Sam Howell,
My opinion, this is the best division of football.
running back Jordan Mason, Rondell Moore, Will Freeze, Brian Kelly, Javon Hargrave, Jonathan Allen, Eric Wilson, and Isaiah Rodgers.
Added a lot. They added a lot.
Early draft picks: guard got Donovan Jackson, wide receiver Tay Fulton.
Huh.
Offensive losses: cornerback Nick Mullins, offensive tackle David Quisenberry, Garrett Bradbury, center, defensive end Jonathan Bullard, defensive tackle Jerry Torrey, defensive tackle Jihad Ward, outside linebacker Pat Jones, cornerback Stephon Gilmore, cornerback Shaq Griffin, safety Cameron Bynum.
Shaq Griffin's another one that's bounced around.
Yeah.
All right. So it's time for predictions. You heard the acquisitions, the draft picks, and the losses. A lot there. Great division. Really
Very
good
good
division.
Really is.
I still got Detroit winning that division.
Yeah.
I do. Like their defense is going to be so much better.
Yeah, they were decimated with injuries.
Well, I
last
mean,
year.
Hutchinson went down, right?
Yeah.
But they had everybody was hurt. Like they limped to the end of the season, man. I think they lost like over 100 man games on injury on the defensive side of the ball.
They still don't lose much.
They still finished 15-2
until you got the division
right.
So
that being said,
yeah, you go first.
All right. So that being said, we've been through it. Losing your offensive and defensive coordinator is tough. That's tough. There's new language. There's new everything on both sides of the ball. I do like Dan Campbell. I think he's a good coach, but I do not think they win this division. I think Minnesota wins it, and I think Minnesota wins it 14-3, 15-2. I think the Packers are second, 12-5. I'm gonna call the Lions third at like 11-6.
Wow.
And who else is in that division? The Bears. Yeah, I think they're improved, but I think they finished last in this division. I'm going to say like 9-8.
I mean, I think it's Detroit, Minnesota, Green Bay, the Bears.
I'm going a little different. I'm going Minnesota, Green Bay, Detroit, the Bears.
But I think Minnesota and Green Bay are neck and neck all season.
Right, like
it's back and forth.
Right, like, and I don't think Detroit's falling off a cliff.
And then Green Bay's like, well, wait a minute, we're in this division too.
Right. Like, I don't think Detroit's falling off a cliff. I think, like Sean said, this is probably the best division in football. So
I mean, Detroit getting humbled might take them over that step.
It might. So they're like the best division. So I just think it's going to be tough for them to overcome. Like but I say that about Minnesota, but then you got to worry about the rookie quarterback. Not the rookie quarterback, but his second year, first year starting. So
this is a very hard hitting, high profile division.
Yeah,
like this division is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a tough division, but I'm going. Tough. I'm going.
So you went. So you're going.
I went Minnesota, Green Bay, Detroit, Chicago.
Gary went Detroit,
Minnesota, Green Bay, Chicago.
I'm flip-flopping yours. I'm going Green Bay to win it. A healthy Jordan Love. Look, Green Bay was a pretty solid team last year. I feel like they finally added some wide receiver help. That's going to help Jordan Love there. And they're just always a solid team. And then I'm going to go Minnesota and then Detroit for the same reason. I think there's something weird in the air with the Detroit Lions this year. Like, I'm not disrespecting Detroit. I think they're still going to have a winning record. I think they're going to be like a 10-win team or something. But there's something weird in the air where I'm not feeling them this year. Like, I'm a little concerned about that offense.
Yeah, I think they take it just take a step back.
Like, there's just I don't know. I can't really put my finger on it. There's just I'm not on board.
I'll say
this. Aiden Hutchinson come back from injury.
That helps.
That's going to help them. But like, they lost a lot, and I know they're everyone's darlings and all that. I think last year was a chance for them to really do something, and I think it's going to break their back. Minnesota did a lot in the offseason. Minnesota's always that team that like you don't think is gonna be that good, and they are. And I think they're gonna be neck and neck with I think all three teams are gonna be pretty close.
Like it's tough to pick a favorite out of those three teams. Like it's tough.
Yeah. But I think Green Bay comes out on top, and then Minnesota, and then Detroit, and then the Bears. I think the Bears win 4 games.
Like all three of us. Like all three of us are top.
Oh, Phillies are about to tie the game up, and they did. Phillies tied it up 4-4. shot down a double down the line.
Like all three of us, our favorites for that division, our tops for that division, you can't argue with anybody's.
No, like I can't tell you.
You can't.
I can't tell you you're wrong for taking Detroit. I can't tell you you're wrong for taking Green Bay.
That makes that a great.
That's funny that all three of us have different division winners in that division. Though.
That makes it a great division.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess I'm South next. Is that good? All right. All right. No, that really is, in my opinion, the best division in football. All right, so here we go. We got the NFC.
Might have the AFC West too.
The NFC South. Yeah, it's pretty damn good too. NFC South. We got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
The Vader's up again, just with a runner on second, 1 out.
All right.
1 strike.
And Duran's warming up. Oh boy. All right, so the Buccaneers last year were 10-7. They added offensive tackle Charlie Heck, Hassan Reddick, Anthony Walker, cornerback Kendall Vildor, and punter Riley Dixon. They drafted wide receiver Emeka Ekabuka, sorry, cornerback Benjamin Morrison, and cornerback Jacob Parrish. They lost offensive tackle Justin School, lost center Robert Hansley. They also lost William Ghostin, Shaq Barrett. Shaq Barrett's been around, man. KJ Britt, Mike Edwards, Ryan Neal. So nothing major there as far as losses go. But they also lost their offense coordinator as well.
Yeah, this guy.
The Saints last year were 5-12. They brought back. What the fuck was he looking at? Yeah. Bader took a strike right down the middle of the plate. They brought back Brandon Cooks to the Saints.
Oh, shit.
Guard Dylan Reinunds. Will Clapp, center. Really not. Justin Reed, center. Safety Justin Reed joined.
Who's starting a quarterback for them? Is it Ritter?
It's Ritter. Or Rather. Spencer Rather. Riddler's with the
that sounds
Falcons, right?
Yeah, that's
off the plate.
Safe.
He's safe.
He's safe.
Did he score? Runs at the corners. Damn.
That's it. The Saints sound like they're tanking for Arch.
Believe it could be. Off-season losses. They lost Jamal Williams, MVS. They lost Lucas Patrick, who MVS had a pretty good year for them last year. Willie Gay, Will Harris, Paulson Adebo are all gone from the Saints. Carolina was also 5-12. So you had 2 5-12 teams in that division. This division sucks. They added Rico Dowdle from former Cowboys running back. They added. Sorry, give me 1 second here. Bring the music back. They added Tashawn Wharton, defensive tackle Bobby Brown. It's my prerogative. Outside linebacker Patrick Jones, linebacker Christian Roseboom, Trevon Mooring. That's basically it. Early draft picks, wide receiver Territola McMillan, linebacker Nick Scorton, and linebacker Princely. What the fuck is this? Human alien. I don't know. They lost Ian Thomas. I'm going to say Trey Thomas, tight end. Who else they lost? Shaq Thompson, Xavier Woods. They lost a kicker and a punter. Johnny Hecker is gone finally. And then that leaves the Atlanta Falcons 8-9. This division truly sucked. The best team was 10-7 in this division. Atlanta added defensive end Morgan Fox, outside linebacker Leonard Floyd. They also added Jordan Fuller. They added kick returner Jamal Agnew. They drafted defensive end Jalen Walker with the first pick, defensive end James Pierce, safety Xavier Watts. They lost Rondell Moore. Let's see, Matthew Judon. They lost Lorenzo Carter, linebacker Nate Ladman, cornerback D. Alford, safety Justin Simmons, and safety Richie Grant. Yeah, it's I don't know, man. It's a weird.
What was their record last year?
8-9. So there you go. That's your South Division, dude. I don't know what to make. I can tell you who I'm going to pick last.
Yeah, I got that locked. I think we all do.
I think the Saints are one of the worst teams in the NFL.
Yep.
I think the
They
Saints
seem like they're just tanking.
they're lucky to win 3 games.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Atlanta. I'll go Atlanta 1.
Over Tampa Bay.
Nah, fuck yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to go Atlanta 1.
But they win the division with like maybe 10 wins.
Yeah, like it's an ugly, like 11 or 10 wins. Tampa Bay wins,
9 games.
Yeah, 10 or 9 or 10 games, right? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I'll go Atlanta, Tampa Bay, then Carolina, and then the Saints.
I could probably get on board with that. I would flip-flop. I'm going Tampa Bay to win the division. I'm going Atlanta second. Tampa Bay at the most 11 wins. And then, like, Atlanta, like, a game behind them. And I honestly think the most improved team in this division is going to be Carolina. I don't think they're going to fight for the division. Well, they probably will because the division's going to be bad. But I think you're going to see Carolina win maybe 9 games, finish third in that division. But I think you're going to see them.
I'm just not a fan of the quarterback.
No, me neither. But
who's their quarterback?
Bryce Young.
Bryce Young.
But he got benched last year, and when he came back, he looked significantly better, and they competed.
Isn't he a me guy?
I think that's what was going on, but I think he learned otherwise when he got benched. I think it humbled him.
I think a team like Indianapolis is hoping that their quarterback does the same thing.
Yeah. So, who you got? Who you got, Gar?
Same as you.
Yeah.
Come on, get through.
Safe.
Oh, come on.
Get out of here.
Hold him out. You gonna challenge?
Oh, yeah,
They're gonna look at it.
He's challenging it.
Come on. Call him safe because that ties the game. That gives him the lead. Oh boy, big call in the Phillies game. Stop saying he was safe.
Controversy.
So Jay
at the
said
Phillies game.
Tampa.
They don't believe how toxic.
Tampa's gonna win this division.
Hold on,
Bounced
let's
it.
see.
He's safe. They took the
They
lead.
just took the lead. You're going to see Durant.
Dude, that wasn't even close.
Oh,
That's not even.
he's fucking safe.
I mean,
by
it was.
a mile.
It was close. It was closer than it should have been, but they already called it. They reversed it. That was a quick reversal.
Oh, shit.
Well
You're going to
done.
see Durant. You're going to see Durant.
Later, he had stomach
Nice.
pain.
That's
All right,
awesome.
so,
The fans, when he comes out, they're going to erupt.
see if they do the Undertaker thing. All right, so we're going to do the NFC West. We'll start with the Cardinals. Last year, they were 8-9. They added Jacoby Brissett, Jay Curran, Royce Newman.
Hold on. Keith's like, not even close to fucking close. Jake said, you guys are ahead of me somehow. I got to mute you guys. No, it was funny because when we watched it, it's not even close because that one angle. But then when they showed the other angle, it was like, oh no, his foot just got on, and then boom, glove. So it was a little closer than it looked. But all right, sorry, go ahead.
Guard Royce Newman, defensive end Josh Sweat. I think we all heard of him. Calais Campbell, Dalvin Tomlinson, Akeem Davis Gaither, Mykal Walker, Jalen Jones. Early draft picks. Defensive tackle Walter Nolan was their first overall pick. Cornerback Will Johnson. Defensive end Jordan Birch. Linebacker Cody Simon. Off-season losses. Offensive tackle Kelvin Beachum. Guard Will Hernandez. Defensive tackle Roy Lopez. Outside linebacker Dennis Gardick. Kicker Matt Prater. So they didn't really lose much. So we'll see.
Okay.
The Los Angeles Rams, last year 10-7. They added Devontae Adams, DJ Humphreys, center Coleman Shelton, nose tackle Puna Ford Puna.
Here he comes, fellas.
Linebacker Nate Landman. Early draft picks, tight end Terrence Ferguson, outside linebacker Josiah Stewart, running back Jarquez Hunter. They lost Cooper Kupp, Wide receiver Tyler Johnson, tight end Hunter Long, offensive tackle Joseph Notbaum, guard Jonah Jackson, defensive tackle Bobby Brown. Another Bobby Brown. It's my prerogative.
My prerogative.
Mike Hogt, linebacker Christian Roseboom, and safety John Johnson. They lost a lot. The 49ers, last year they were 6-11. They added.
Look at it. The lights out.
There it is.
Duran's running out. Dude, the lights are going crazy at Citizens Bank Park. That is cool. Look at the lights going nuts. They all got their... Dude, they called on, man. This is awesome.
All right, so the Niners, they added Mac Jones, DeMarcus.
Dude, look. Come on. The fucking spider. That's awesome. They got this going, man. All the fans have their phones out with the flashlights. They're doing the whole thing.
Sorry,
man.
Ryan.
Sorry, I know. It's
No,
just bad
watch him walk the first guy and give up a 2-run home.
That was cool. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
All right, so the Niners, they added Mac Jones, DeMarcus Robinson, Luke Farrell, Andre Dillard, Bryce Huff, Luke Gifford, Trey Brown, Siren Neal, Jason Pinnock, Richie Grant. Early draft picks, defensive end Mikael Williams, defensive tackle Alfred Collins, linebacker Nick Martin. Wow, they went defense. Cornerback Upton Stout, wide receiver Jordan Watkins. Holy shit, look at the list that they lost. Losses, Josh Dobbs, Jordan Mason, Elijah Mitchell, Devo Samuel, Jalen Moore, Aaron Banks, John Feliciano, Javon Hargrave, Malik Collins, Leonard Floyd, Dre Greenlaw, Devondre Campbell, Charvius Ward.
Shart Ward.
Isaac Yadam, Talona Bufanaga, and punter Pat O'Donnell. Seattle Seahawks finished last year 10-7. Additions: QB Sam Darnold, QB Drew Lock. They got Drew Lock back. Wide receiver Cooper Kupp, MVS. They signed Scanlon, DeMarcus Lawrence, cornerback Shaq Griffin. Early draft picks: guard center Gray Zabel, safety Nick Amanawari, tight end Elijah Aurora. Losses: Geno Smith, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, George Fant, Laken Tomlinson, Dramont Jones, Roy Robertson Harris, and Trey Brown.
Okay.
Interesting.
So that's your West.
Yeah, I'll go Rams. Rams, 49ers, Cardinals, Seattle Seahawks.
Okay, right? Because I'm still.
I'm a little torn at the top of this division. Because if San Francisco's healthy, Kyle Shanahan's proven they're going to be good.
They're going to win. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But the Rams are. It's probably the last real hurrah with Stafford.
2 outs.
100-mile-an-hour splitter.
I'm sorry. It's nice to have a closer that comes in and throws fucking strikes.
Yep. I'm going to go with the Niners to win this division.
Splitter was 100 miles an hour.
I'm going Niners. I'm going Niners, Rams, Seahawks, Cardinals.
I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna agree with Gary on his actual entire order. I think I'm gonna go Rams, Niners, Cardinals, Seattle. I think Seattle's gonna really disappoint. Dude, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2,
1, 2,
baby.
3 inning. Dude,
another
Philly's got a fucking closer,
dude,
baby.
he pitched
another 99-mile-an-hour.
Dude, he threw 8 pitches.
No, did he even throw 8?
Threw 3 pitches.
He threw 4 pitches.
4 pitches.
A 4
Philly's
pitch
got a
inning.
fucking closer, baby.
He threw a 4-pitch inning and got out of it. Unbelievable. They just beat the best team in baseball, guys.
And they were down 3-0 in the 7th inning. That's
That
awesome.
that is a hell of a comeback win,
Yep.
man.
See, that might send enthusiasm through this fucking
Right.
locker room.
Send enthusiasm through my body, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Like they were down 3-0 and we're like, oh man,
yeah.
this ain't looking too good.
Yeah, I just nutted.
I might have.
But a game where Suarez didn't completely have it, but he kept you in it, and you clawed back, man. That's a good win.
No, that's a really good win. Honestly,
And tomorrow's gonna be fun, man. Wheeler and Screwball.
They won, and Kirkering gave up a home run.
Yeah, dude. Like you felt you came back. You got you tied the game 3-3. Kirkland gives up the home run. Air gets let out, and then Otto Kemp of all people comes up and hits a double and takes ties the game up.
The Mets win? Do we know?
I'm not sure. Great.
They're all smiling.
Jake said, "Great day for Philly fan. Washington's best weapon wants out. The Cowboys' best player wants out." Jacob, thank you so much for bringing it up because that is exactly what we're about to talk about next.
Bottom of the 8th. The Mets are down 3-2.
Okay, so here we go. Right, there's a lot of drama going on in the NFC East, and a lot of it happened within the last 3 days. So
last 3 hours.
Yeah, so Commanders have bad news where Scary Terry McLaurin wants out. He didn't report the camp, and he wants out.
No, he's participating.
Did he participate? He didn't.
No, he's holding out.
I thought he held out.
He's holding out.
He reported. He's there.
When did he
practice?
When did he report? I know when it started he wasn't. Man. I know when it started he wasn't reporting. Maybe he did. I'll look it up.
No, he's there.
So big.
So he came to camp and then requested a trade.
Well, he requested a trade during camp.
But he was holding out.
No, he didn't say he was holding out.
Yeah, he did. Like he didn't show up to camp when camp started.
No, he did. He did report. He did report without a new deal.
Oh, he didn't show.
I'm sorry, bro.
So basically, he said
no. He did hold out. He didn't show up the first day or two. He was holding out.
Yeah, he did. He did.
He's playing it like a man.
He filtered in the team facility after practice on Sunday.
So he missed the first week.
Yeah, and then
right. Yeah, yes.
He ended his holdout and was placed on the physically unable to perform list with an ankle issue, though his quest for a contract upgrade continues. And then, of course, he's now requesting a trade completely. So he
wants out.
Yeah, he wants out.
So it's market value. It's insane money. But anyway, like receivers that put up numbers that Terry basically does are getting close to $40 million a year. Yeah, he's making 15, and you bring in Debo, who's making $5 million more. He's better than Debo.
4 pitches Durant threw.
He only threw 4 pitches.
4 pitches.
Wow.
Like I like McLaurin. Like he's a solid. He's
4 pitches.
He's a very good, solid wide receiver. Game changer? No, he's not a game changer. Does he warrant $40 million? No, he doesn't.
I don't know if he's not a game changer,
he's
man.
Not a game changer.
Guy, look at his numbers.
I'm not saying find a way to pay him something, but $40 million.
He's not. I'm not taking him
Right,
over.
like I'm not paying him Justin Jefferson money.
Right.
I'm not saying it.
I'm not
but,
taking him over AJ Brown.
No, but
AJ Brown's a game changer.
But I'm taking him over Amon-Ra St. Brown.
I'm not.
I'm taking him over Chris Olave.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
But over St. Brown, no.
Actually, honestly,
I
think him and St. Brown are probably
identical
on the same level.
He finally had a quarterback last year, and he fucking had a monster year. And he gets close to 1,000 yards every year.
Yeah, but I
didn't say I don't like him. I never said
St.
that.
Brown's only been in the league for 3 years, and he's been unbelievable.
All right, McLaurin's been in the league for 4, and he's had
6.
5 different quarterbacks.
6 years he's been in the league.
I don't know.
He's not a game changer.
I'd say they were probably on the same tier. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying St. Brown and McLaurin are probably on the same tier. I'm not disrespecting.
No,
you're
like maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, you're disrespecting St. Brown and basically saying he's I don't know. But either way,
St. Brown's
he's a good receiver. He's a top 10 receiver in this league. And he's been in the league. McLaurin's been in the league for more than 4 years.
6 years.
Yeah. Something like that. But either way, the guy's a good receiver.
Absolutely.
The fact that he wants out of Washington made us smile. We're like, okay, see ya. Get him out of this division. Trade him to the AFC South.
Yeah.
Put him on the Colts or something or the Texans. I don't care.
Chiefs.
I don't know.
All right, so his rookie year, he had 58 catches.
What year was that, Ryan?
2019. So his rookie year, he had 58 catches. 2020, he had 87. 2021, he had 77. 2022, he had 77. 2023, he had 79. 2024, he had 82. He's got 6,400 career yards. He's got 38 touchdowns. What else?
With no quarterback.
And he had a quarterback for 1 year.
Yeah.
So then
Yeah, very solid numbers.
right. So
He's not.
and again, I'm not doing this to put it. I want to know if I'm wrong.
You looked at me like
So St. Brown,
Let me look it up.
Oh, you got his numbers?
since 2021, 90 catches, 106 catches, 119 catches, 115 catches. 12
All right,
touchdowns,
St. Brown's
10,
better.
6, 5, 30,
Yeah.
33 touchdowns. at that
Right.
time.
St. Brown's
St. Brown's better.
he's
got,
a game changer.
But I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt with the quarterback thing. Okay. So
yeah, like, you know,
McLaren, with a better quarterback, may have had better numbers. I think McLaurin's a great great
Absolutely.
receiver. I think he's a great receiver. That's what I'm saying. I think he's on the same tier, maybe as St. Brown. I think that was a little.
How about him or Devontae Smith?
I'll take McLaurin or
Yeah.
Devontae. Yeah, I would take.
I can agree with that.
And that's again.
and what's Devontae getting? Devontae is getting like 33 a year.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Right, Ryan. I said, all right. Like
Right.
pay,
Like I didn't, when
like
I,
pay him 30, not 40.
right. Like when I stated that the market value, I wasn't saying give McLaurin 40 a year. I wasn't saying that. I was just saying what the market value is.
I deserve
Like he
I
deserves more money.
I agree with that.
He should be getting 30, 33 a year.
Jacob,
Is it fair that Debo's making more than him? No, that's not fair.
Right. Debo's
Debo's a fat fucking slob. Like to me, like I think Debo is going to have a letdown. I think Debo's on the tail end of his career. Honestly, I think we've seen the peak of Debo Samuel.
you're probably right.
I think we've already seen the peak.
Especially if
I don't
Washington
know.
doesn't figure out. Terry
I
McLaurin.
think if
Right. Like
I'll say if
Terry McLaurin's the best receiver that Debo's playing on the other side
right,
of in his
if
career.
Terry McLaurin's back with Washington,
And Noah Brown's there still.
Right.
like Debo will help Daniels.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
absolutely.
will help.
I'm sure he will.
The big physical guy to
if-
go over the middle.
But if
right.
they lose McLaurin,
Then it's over.
then it's they're in trouble.
Debo and Noah Brown, like I'm not afraid of those. Not against the Eagles.
No.
Like,
Like I'm not afraid. Well,
you're gonna tell me the Eagles cornerbacks
actually,
can't
the
take care of
Eagles
those
should
guys?
be afraid of McLaurin. He kills them every time they play him.
Right. We're talking about if he's not with Washington.
Right. Right.
Sean's
right.
saying without McLaurin, Washington's in trouble.
I agree.
And then the other one, and this was today. Micah Parsons wants out. Micah Parsons wants out of Dallas. Hence Dallas sucks, baby. Dallas sucks.
I am all in. All in. I'll give you 2 first.
Connor, what was that? Connor,
I'll give you Jordan Davis.
Connor, what was that?
And the Kobe Dean.
Yes,
Like,
they do.
I'm
Connor.
all in.
Like Dallas is a fool if they trade in their own division.
They are. Like I don't see it happening. I really don't. But I was reading a stat to my brother earlier. Micah Parsons is one of 2 guys in NFL history to have 12 plus sacks each of his first 4 years. The other being Reggie White, regarded as the greatest pass rusher ever.
Yeah, I just think that his aura and his attitude will put a dent in our locker room.
I don't think so. This locker room's strong enough to handle that.
Jake said he's all in.
I'm all in, man.
I'm sorry.
All in.
I'm sorry. I'm not. I'd rather not
I
have.
can't believe that. I can't fucking
Rather
believe
not.
that. I can't believe it. I haven't.
Okay,
I forgot.
I got it.
I can't. You put him and Jalen Carter on the same line, they're both game wreckers. It's like, what do you do? You're gonna have an offense fucking scramble and trying to figure something out.
Like I'm not like the guy's extremely talented. He's a great fucking player. I'm not going to get into it back and forth here with you, Ryan, because I understand what you're saying. I just rather not have him here. That's all.
I'm fucking floored by that.
Yeah, I'm going to say this. I think that if Jahai Campbell turns out to be a linebacker that is very productive, along with Zach Bond, I don't think there's a need to give up the draft picks to get someone like Parsons because you already have two really high productive linebackers where it's not worth giving an eye up. But I know I know the player that Parsons is
proven.
He is, but again, if you have production out of your linebacker spots and you don't want to kill your future or hurt your future, which the Eagles have done a great job at doing.
Right.
They're doing a great job at drafting the last 5 years or 4 years or whatever it's been. It's really built this team up because there was someone like, oh, the Eagles aren't. I'm like, dude, I was in an argument with someone last week. I've been in a lot of arguments.
You've been a lot of them.
It's every fucking year.
And I'm like, I want you to do me a favor because Jalen ain't gonna win another one. That's what it was. It was about the Jalen Hurts thing.
Yeah.
I was like, do me a favor and look at the Eagles roster and tell me why you don't think the Eagles are gonna win another one.
How could you not?
Well, you're gonna turn on him like you turn on Wentz. That's like, no. Don't deflect. I said, don't deflect the question I just asked you. Look at the Eagles roster and tell me why they can't win another one. Well, that's besides the point. No, it's not. It's exactly the point. The Eagles roster is freaking set.
They might be. Like if guys play what you think they might be able to play, they might be better than they were last year.
Jake's saying I thought Parsons more on the edge. He's a hybrid. He'll play line and
he can do both.
He can do both. So
and wait a minute, like we gave up and criticized Wentz. No, he gave up on us. Yeah, he gave up on the fans. He gave up on the team.
He gave up when they lost.
And what's his career been since?
When they won the Super Bowl, that mess was Wentz's psyche.
Right. Like what? But why are we even doing this? The dude you were talking about is probably a Cowboys fan.
Yeah, he probably is.
That's what he said to him.
Right. Right.
Idiot. Yeah, that's basically, dude. And he deflected. I said, no, you're deflecting. To answer the question I just asked you. Oh, fuck you. I'm like, okay, that's the end of this game.
Yeah, fuck me because you don't understand football.
Enjoy your alcoholism.
That was that guy, right? That was that guy. Yeah. Enjoy your. I said, why don't you stick with car? Because he was a car collector or something. I said, stick to your car collection, your cardboard car collection. That's the best. That's the closest you'll know to getting to sports. And he wrote back, enjoy your alcoholism.
I will.
Thank you very much. I'm drinking one right now. It's 8:00 in the morning. Go fuck your mother. All right. How's that sound?
Hey, what are you doing here? Don't I told you to go fuck your mother?
That's how you go fuck. Oh God!
Bing, bow, boom.
I thought I told you to go fuck your mother.
That's right.
You fucking goddamn fucker.
That was the same scene.
So yeah, like I would
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
motherfuck.
You mother, you keep him here. You keep him here.
But yeah, I'm all in.
You're all in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I had
My
Questions.
Big time.
fuck.
Whatever they want it. Like
So
because
you're getting your shit pushed in to bring them here?
yeah, because you're not trading Jalen Carter. You're not. But if they wanted like 2 firsts and Campbell, done.
Was for 2 firsts and Olin Smith. Something like
Done.
Oh man. Yeah.
Howie
Well,
Roseman does not
so
like to give up draft picks.
bottom line, no matter what they do, McLaurin and Parsons possibly leading the division is a big deal. And
Huge deal.
so the Eagles are sitting back.
I don't think they're both going. I think Washington figures it out with McLaurin.
It's not as ugly, right?
Right, but
The
the
Parsons
Parsons
situation,
situation
that's
looks
ugly.
ugly.
Parsons came out on X and wrote this 3-page novel.
Well,
about
he's been asking for negotiations since last year.
Yeah, so
2 years ago.
So apparently
2 years ago.
apparently recent history with them, we were talking about it earlier. Recent history with them is at the winter meetings, Jerry Jones had a conversations with Parsons and basically had a deal in place from what Jones is saying. And Parsons just said, call my agent, call my agent, call my agent. Apparently, Jerry Jones hates going through agents and still hasn't called Parsons' agent.
But that's too bad. That's part of the business.
Right.
You
That's
know
the way it is. Like,
Yeah.
stop being a fucking old, ignorant fuck.
Fucker right in the pussy.
But again, I hope Jerry Jones is the GM of the Cowboys for another 20 fucking years.
Yeah. He's actually only his son's running the show now.
Yeah, so he basically said he went through the whole process and said, I sent my request in to Stephen
Jones.
Jones today. So yeah. He's out. Like he laid it all out.
I think I think his mind's made up. He's not going back to Dallas.
That's what it seems like.
He went through the whole thing. I'm tired. I'm not coming. I don't want to play here anymore. I don't want to be here. I'm not going to play through injuries to put it all on the line for this team and these fans and all. And I'm like, damn.
They've got no respect for me. Why should I have any respect for them?
Basically, that's what he said.
Yep.
And look, with that, and I will agree with Gary on the point that I do think he's a bit of a diva. I do think Parsons a diva.
I don't care.
But
like,
he's such a good
like
player.
you know how I am.
This should not be out on social media.
Now I'm going to say,
but that's today's day and age, man. Yeah. That's you know what I mean. He's
got a podcast, and all
right?
nonsense.
I don't.
But you guys know
who the
how.
fuck has a podcast?
You guys know how. Yeah, who the fuck does a
Bunch
podcast
of
for
fucking
10 years?
Who does a podcast?
Who does a podcast for 10 years?
Fucking
exactly.
But you guys know how I am. To me, talent always trumps attitude. I don't give a fuck how much of he's a diva. I care how he wrecks offenses.
Attitude reflect leadership.
I don't give a that. I don't care.
Captain.
I don't care. So you seriously think that, like, you seriously feel that with this locker room, Jalen Hurts, Lane Johnson, Jordan Mailata, what Jalen Carter is becoming, Nolan Smith is starting to turn into Brandon Graham. You don't, Nick Sirianni, honestly, the leader he's proven to be. You don't think this locker room can handle his attitude?
I don't know.
I totally think it
know.
can. And you're not willing to take that chance.
I don't want
it. All right.
I don't want to.
I'm gonna put this to rest right now. They're not going to.
Like
no, they're not. The Eagles aren't getting them.
I'll say this: like 4 years ago,
that'd be like
4 years ago, we were struggling. The linebacker position was a problem. We didn't know what we were doing there. All right, find a way to get him here right now.
I think you have enough here where you don't need him.
I don't think we need to.
And on top of that,
I can respect that.
That's like the Giants trading Lawrence Taylor to the Redskins back in the early 90s because they're having issues or whatever. You're not. That's not.
It's not happening. Like he's not going to be an Eagle unless he gets through this contract like without a trade and he signs here.
He's not going to report to camp, Brian.
He has to. He'll lose money.
He'll
lose. Maybe he don't care. Yeah, you're right.
I was actually thinking about that.
He either wants out or he wants free negotiation.
If he just rides out the contract and then he just signs with the Eagles,
he seems so angry and like it's almost to the point where he's almost like, "Fuck you, I'm going to retire."
Yeah.
What are you going to do then? And then like when I unretire,
I'm signing
with
the
Eagles.
Eagles
Next year anyway. What do I care?
Yeah.
You can't find me. You can't find me if I retire.
Right.
He flat out said, "I don't care at this point. I'm not reporting. I'm not coming."
Yeah, he's not coming back. I do agree with you though. I think out of the two, McLaurin has a good chance
because he's not being a jerk off about it.
Yeah, I do think McLaurin has a chance to be there still.
But why?
We'll
See, that's what confuses me with you, Garrett. Like, why is Parsons being a jerk off? All he's doing, all he's doing is going through the protocol, and all he did was tell Jerry, "Just call my agent."
Dude, you could come out and say, "Oh, I'm happy you are." Like, I don't want to be here. Like, don't air dirty laundry. I don't like the airing of dirty laundry.
Well,
and that's what he's doing.
Okay, Garrett.
You know
I don't want to come across like a dick, but I think that's you showing your age. That's the day and age we're in. These guys use social media. They grew up with social media.
I don't like it.
Fucking
I hear you.
Don't like it.
I completely understand what you're saying.
Dirty laundry, man.
Oh, we're gonna play Don Henley.
Kick him when they're up. You
get him when they're down.
Kick him with a stick. Kick him all around.
I say that's enough.
See, I look at it, bro. Like if Jerry Jones didn't create this situation, he wouldn't be posting that on Twitter.
I don't hate you for
you know what I'm saying.
I don't like airing the dirty laundry. I don't like it.
So just puts a bad taste in your mouth.
Right, that's your employer.
Okay.
Like right now, that's the reason why you got a house.
It was pretty damn it.
Like it was bad. When he said.
Understood, bro.
It was pretty damn.
So what if we trade for him and in 2 years he's unhappy and he starts this kind of bullshit?
Same fucking thing.
Yeah,
I understand what you're saying. I get it.
Howie Roseman is going to say, "Sorry, I'm not paying you that
right.
money."
Because
And-
he has been saying some nonsense.
Oh, he's wild. He's off the wall. Like, I'm not
off-season.
denying that.
He's like, I'm not going to put him in
Like
the
2 years ago, Jalen Hurts, he said he's a system quarterback. Any quarterback come in here, they learn the system, they'll win a Super Bowl.
Uh-huh.
Like he said it.
Yeah.
Like that's number one. Like he's just a fucking jerk off. He's a jerk
Yeah,
off.
but it's because he's
a jerk off.
But it's because he's jealous because he wants to
They're
be an
jerk
Eagle.
offs.
Oh, he's
He
so,
wants to be an Eagle.
He's not going to be here.
No, I don't think he is either. Like, I really don't. Like, I don't see it.
And I
Again,
don't hate you for the love that you have for him.
again,
I don't hate that.
unless he rides the contract out and doesn't get a trade and then signs here just to say fuck you to Jerry Jones. Okay. But like
if something don't happen, you're not seeing him on the Dallas field.
then you'll see him at the NovaCare complex come next August.
yeah.
Howie Roseman's not going to pay him what he's going to demand. He's just not.
Gary, if he's a free agent, you got to remember. All right, so a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
The cap is going to progressively go up over the next 5 years.
Also,
You already have your quarterback. You already have your running back. You already have
Howie
your receivers.
Roseman does not put that much value on a linebacker, Sean. He does not, though. He does.
I don't know.
You're
He
right.
just-
He only drafted one in the first round this
but
year.
he puts that impact on a defensive lineman, and Parsons has proven he can just be a defensive end, an edge rusher.
Not for $300 fucking million, dude. No way. He's
Yo,
not gonna
10
do it.
years.
All right, I'll tell you what.
10 years, 350. Come on.
I'll tell,
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go.
I'll tell
He's
you.
not signing nobody for
10 years, 350.
10 years.
10 years, 175 guaranteed. Let's go.
I'll tell you what.
The first 5 years, all incentives.
Yeah.
If this defensive line doesn't do what you're hoping they do,
Right.
Okay.
What if Nolan Smith is a bust?
right? Like, what if he doesn't?
What if he
perform?
sucks?
Yeah. Because now, like, remember, this defensive line to me is still that's. If you look at the defense, like I'm still concerned about the one cornerback position, and I'm still concerned about the defensive line because you're missing. Look, you still have Jalen Carter there, but you listen, Josh Sweat. You know, you're.
It's like
you still have some issues here.
Right, like what you
that's going to be a problem.
right,
Yeah.
but like what you keep hearing is that Nolan Smith and Jalen Hunt look great.
Don't forget about Ojomo.
For the outside, but even Fangio said it. Like we have Nolan Smith, we have Jalen Hunt. That's your starters, right? Outside of that, there's a major competition going on.
Yes.
Major competition.
Moro
But-
Ojomo, he played very well last year when he got his snaps, and he's going to receive.
And
more snaps.
apparently Josh Uche's turning heads.
Mike just had a good point.
But hold on. But again, this all hinges on Nolan Smith and Jalen Hunt being what you think they are. If either one of them aren't, the Eagles have an edge rusher problem.
Yeah. Okay.
And if they have an edge rusher problem, going
It's not
into
an edge rusher problem that's worth $40 million a year.
if they have an edge rusher problem going into free agency next year, and Parsons is available,
Okay. All right.
you sign him.
Like trading in free agent, that's
5 years, $200 million.
That's two.
You
that's,
sign 'em.
That's two completely different things, bro.
All right. I heard.
So Mike said Carter and Parsons in the same offseason. I just can't see how you can make it happen.
Right. Agreed.
So
Like it's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough. But the fact that we're not the ones that have to deal with it.
Right.
And if the Eagles were to bring Parsons in, Howie would have a plan.
yeah.
All right. I just don't see it happening.
All right. So
No, me neither. It's not happening. He's not. You know what I think winds up happening? I don't know why I can't get this out of my head. I think he ends up in Baltimore.
Or
oh God. Oof.
Doesn't that seem like a Baltimore move?
the Chargers.
You can go to Chargers. It's fine. Go to the AFC team. Go play the Broncos or something.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I think he winds up
Broncos or someone
for
else.
whatever
Yeah.
reason. I think he ends up in Baltimore.
All right. That's all right. I mean, I don't care. Go to an AFC team. Go to an AFC team. I don't care.
For a smoke.
All right, hold on.
We'll still whoop that ass.
We're gonna do a double bump A
Double bump.
double tap of
A double bump.
Double-
Oh shit.
double bump of corner pub
Been a
video.
while, Ron.
That's a double nostril.
Oh God. Where's the fun? Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Double bump.
It stinks.
We're gonna do a double bump of corner pub video. Ready?
Corner pub video.
All right, here we go. So I'm trying to see which one this is here. I think it's the one I wanted to share here. Nope, that's not the one. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second here. I brought up the wrong video to start.
Yeah, how about the Philly? 4 pitches. Our closer closed it out in 4 pitches.
There we go. That's what I wanted. All right.
Oh, nobody gives a fuck. All right, we'll talk later.
That was pretty impressive, man. All right, stop screen. Hold on. I'm trying to find this. They changed the format here on this.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Here we go. Okay. All right. So this went viral this week. All right. I'm gonna see if I can expand this a little more here.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Nope. I don't want to expand that. I don't know how to fucking do it. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. So this chick. See, I can't. I don't know how to do this. There's solo. Can I do solo? I got to try to figure this out. All right, here we go. Let me see if I can do this solo so we can see this better. There we go. All right, it's a little bit better. All right, so this video here, sorry for those who are listening on the podcast, you have no fucking idea what we're talking about. So this video here is is from Yankee Stadium. And it was pretty wild what happens here. So those who are watching, watch the screen here, and I will try to explain what's happening to those who are just listening and you may not know. Upper deck in the Yankee Stadium, Phillies fan, Yankees fan. The Phillies fan is a male, the Yankees fan is a female. And I think she was having a heat stroke or something. Let's see what happens here. What happens here? I can't quite make this out. She's convulsing, and there's a hand down her pants, and she's convulsing, shaking a lot, really shaking. Oh, God. And then the dude takes his hand out of her pants.
This is fucking insane.
Oh boy. Y'all going to jail. Y'all going to.
So, yeah, like the chick completely like. Oh, what happened here?
What's going on here, Sean?
I don't know. Hold on a second. What is happening here?
Yo, dude, look at the live feed. Look at the live feed.
We're not on there. Hold on. We're still there.
It's just there's nobody there.
There we go.
Oh, what's up, Sean?
Jesus. Sorry. So the chick just, is getting finger blasted at the Yankees game.
Yeah.
First of all, it's like 98 degrees heat.
That had a funk to it.
And the dude like sticks his hand out and licks it. But that can't smell good. She's been sitting on the heat all day. The sun's beating on your head.
Literally.
Dude, first of all, have some couth.
Have some couth.
Have some couth.
That's a good word.
Couth, right?
Yeah.
Not cooch. Have some couth.
You dirty, uncouth pig.
Yeah, you goddamn pig. You know that stunk. You know that stunk.
Oh, yeah. That had a funk to it.
That was nasty.
That had a funk to it.
Dude, first of all right, these people are probably in their 20s.
Yeah.
Right? Late 20s.
Yeah, but remember when you're in your 20s?
Yeah, I'm not fingering a girl in the seats with people around me. In the broad daylight.
I might have.
In broad daylight?
I might have.
That's disgusting.
I might have. Come on. 20-year-old Sean wouldn't do that.
No.
I don't know.
Nah, I wouldn't.
I don't know.
No, I'm waiting until I get
20-year-old Sean with about 10 beers in him.
No, I'm waiting.
I don't know.
Fuck you! I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
No, I'm not.
I don't know, dude.
I'm not doing it.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Flick that bean, yeah.
Not in broad daylight. I'm not.
Mike. Would 20-year-old Sean do that?
No.
Come on, Mike.
I had a little more class than that. That was disgusting. So that obviously made its rounds. That got all over
That made like national headlines.
Yeah, that was disgusting. All right.
See, I don't know though. I gotta believe 20-year-old Sean with about 8-9 beers in him.
Yeah.
Said to tell you to keep it down for fuck's sake.
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't.
All right, here's the second video.
Fucking 4 ice cubes.
Here's the second video for tonight. Is that there? All right, we go. Now we don't need the video as much on this one, but this is a high school principal who made headlines recently because she's getting mad because it's the end of graduation.
Oh well.
Oh, when you're like, you're gonna drink that? It's near the end of graduation, right? And apparently, one of the other students had a speech, and it wasn't in the program. People started getting restless and started leaving. And things get crazy. So here you go.
Doors, close the doors. Now, close the doors. You people are being so rude to not listen to this speech. It was my fault that we missed it in the program. Look who's leaving, all the black people.
All the black people, she says. Look who's leaving. All the black people.
What they're hiding, what you need to see. We don't pick sides. We show it all, from Republican recap to Democratic recap.
That's the feed. But anyway, yeah, like oh my god. So she obviously got fired.
Wait, what was it? Like, I'm sorry, I missed the
High
context.
school graduation, and a student had a speech, and people started leaving and walking out. And she said, lock the doors, don't let anyone out." And she said, "I'm sorry this wasn't in the program, but he has a speech to read." Oh, look who's leaving. All the black people.
Was it a white lady who said it?
Yes, of course it was.
God.
Yes.
She was one of the teachers.
She was a principal.
The principal?
She was the principal of the school.
Where was this at?
I don't know.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore.
So she got shit canned. So
she's working at Kensington High School now.
Actually, that's a very
It was a southern, I think it was North Carolina, if I'm not mistaken.
North Carolina, take your shirt off, spin it around
So she-
your head like a helicopter.
She be gone.
Yeah, she's fired.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, she's gone.
Shut
Congratulations.
that cunt's mouth or I'll come over there and fuck start her head.
fuck starter head.
All right, time for through the beers or through the beers. While you were drunk, I'm sorry. You guys good?
Hey, good.
We got some good ones here. All right, while you're drunk, ladies and gents, you're gonna like the Mike said, "Yikes, you won't see her no more." God, Jay, I can't say that on the air.
I am not drunk, man.
What, they were
You're
on
trying to make
rail
me
of grape
drunk.
soda?
It's time to catch up on some things you may have
What's wrong with
missed.
that?
think a six-pack is acceptable? Wow, you were drunk.
I'm drunk and I love cats.
don't
What more do you need to know?
That's why they were leaving.
I don't understand it.
Get to the vending machine.
Oh, I just farted.
So while you were drunk, this is a perfect way to
End
you
the
know.
show.
No, to lead this. Ryan Sandberg passed away.
He's dead.
65 years old. Cancer. So he had cancer, beat it. Well, he thought he beat it. And then it came back with a vengeance and yeah,
Pee Wee Herman thought he beat it too.
and killed him. So yeah, Ryan Sandberg, Hall of Fame second baseman for the Cubs.
There's no joking with cancer, dude.
And of course, Phillies manager. But then also probably the worst trade the Phillies ever made was trading Ron Sandberg away for the 5-for-1 deal, right? Von Hayes was a part of that deal.
Okay, so seriously, on a serious note, with Ryan Sandberg, he changed the game. So before Ryan Sandberg,
just a baseball guy.
Your second baseman was a guy who played good defense, batted at the bottom of the lineup, batted 220. Your second baseman.
Mm-hmm.
Then Ryan Sandberg came around, and it was like, why can't you have a guy bat 285, play second base, and hit for some power?
Mm-hmm.
He wanted an MVP. He led the league in home runs, I think, twice. Revolutionized the position, and was just so steady defensively. Hardly ever made an error.
One of the best second basemen.
Absolutely. So the bona fide Hall of Famer, a legend of the game.
Terrible as a manager.
It seems like he was kind of a dick as a person, not dirty or shameful or anything, but just a dick. But as a baseball player, man, revolutionized the game.
Yeah. Terrible manager, though. Terrible manager.
Well, at the major league level.
Yeah.
Minor league level, there was a lot of minor leaguers who came through and played for Ryan Sandberg and said he was one of the best teachers and managers they've ever had. Right. So he just didn't work out for him when he came up to the Phillies and managed the Phillies. First of all, the Phillies were a bad team.
Right.
They were a bad team.
Their best player was Miguel Franco.
Yeah, like that's pretty rotten.
Right.
So it's kind of hard to look at that. But the fact that, he was still, I don't know, he was still revered here.
He was loved.
He was. And even listening to Tom McCarthy and Crucker when they announced it, Crucker was getting a little emotional and stuff. Yeah. And McCarthy, had his son got to meet him recently and stuff, and they were going through this whole thing. And Jay just said, a great player, and he really was a great player. He killed the Phillies, man. He killed the Phillies. He's like, you want to trade? Okay. Yep. Every time we fucking play, I'm gonna make sure I
for what 16 years. I think he played.
Man, he played for a long time. Yeah. Really good player, man. Ryan Sandberg, rest in peace, brother.
And he was productive his entire career.
Yeah, cancer was a motherfucker.
He was a hell of a ball player, man.
Yep.
Fucking cancer.
Yep. So rest in peace, Ryan Sandberg. Sticking with baseball. So one of the Phillies' targets was Clase closer. Clase. And he's under investigation now, and which immediately took him off the trade block because he's probably going to be suspended. Did you hear what he did?
It was grimy.
So
I sent you the video.
Sports betting.
Yeah.
So it's bad enough you're being investigated for sports betting, but what he did was he was betting on the first pitch being a ball or a strike, and then in it you can do that on certain sites. I think FanDuel is one of them. And he was intentionally betting on himself and throwing the ball like in the dirt. Like,
well, he also apparently had a third party making the bets, but
to cover it up.
But the algorithms here, like you're never going to get away with this. I wish these players would understand it.
Like that's the mob back in the 70s, like grabbing a fighter.
Right.
Yeah, like telling them to take a dive.
But this day and age, like you're not going to get away with it. So like FanDuel's like, all right, so this happens 5 times in a row. Where Clase like throws a bad pitch, his first pitch, but the rest of the inning he looks great. Mm-hmm. Like FanDuel looks into this shit, like, and then a red flag goes up. Whoa! Yeah, they're like, wait a minute.
First of all, there's probably a ton of money being thrown at it.
Mm-hmm.
The dude made $15 million in the last 3 years. They're looking at this going, why is there $5,000 bet on a first pitch of a 9th inning?
Right.
And then they watch the pitch and like, what's
all right, let's look into this. Yeah. Like, let's see what's going on here.
Like, you'll get away with it
if you were smart.
If you were smart, like, and
you don't even. It's not even. Just don't be greedy.
Right.
Don't be greedy.
Right.
Idiot. Fucking idiot.
Put $250 on the bet and just consistently do it. Over time, you'll make a shit ton of money.
Mike said he didn't know about that. He only heard about the gambling part. He may never pitch again. He might not.
He might not.
He might not. Dude, he was one of the. He was one of the best closers in the game,
Yep.
and he just
That's who the Phillies were going to trade for if this didn't happen.
Completely screwed himself.
They were gonna trade for him if this didn't happen.
Fuck him.
Absolutely insane.
Thank God, man, it happened before the fucking deadline. Thank God.
Tell him I got
Could
a
you
riding
imagine-
mower he can rent.
Could you imagine if the
Oh,
Phillies just
God.
made this trade and then this news came out in like 2 weeks?
But don't they get some type of?
But it doesn't matter. You wouldn't have the closer.
At that point, yeah, there has to be some kind of compensation.
They would
right?
get their players back, of course, but no.
It depends.
Right, like whatever the
That's
compensation would have
actually
been.
a good point. If it turns out that he's under investigation for what he did with the previous team
After a trade.
yeah, like that might be a thing that
Avoids the trade.
rescinds the trade. It could be, yeah. But anyway, I tell you what, he wouldn't have thrown 4 pitches tonight like Duran did.
Oh
he
my
would have thrown
God, that was
5
so
because his
cool.
first pitch would have been in the dirt, and
Yeah.
then the next 4 he would have
Yeah.
gotten the guys out.
That was so cool, man. That was so fucking cool.
Sir Anthony Dominguez was
Dude,
traded.
this was that's such a baseball story, dude.
He was traded from the Orioles to the Blue Jays. You're like, okay, cool. He was traded during a doubleheader. Okay, cool. They were playing each other. Sir Anthony Dominguez is pitching for the Orioles, leaves the Orioles in between games.
Just go over there.
Switches uniforms.
Get over there, you chip bag.
Walks, crosses all hugging guys, and goes to the Blue Jays.
You know,
uniform and everything.
you know what adds to this story? So the Blue Jays and the Orioles AAA affiliates were playing each other.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
So the
no way.
so the prospect that got traded for Sir Anthony did the same thing in the minor leagues, except going from the Blue Jays to the Orioles.
Oh, that's
Get the
too
fuck
funny.
over there. You belong over there.
Yes.
Get over there. That's funny. Oh my
Yep.
God.
Yep.
Here, take your tacos with you.
That is funny as hell. Oh,
But
man.
how's he been? Dominguez.
He's been Sir Anthony. Like,
Oh, Mike said his 8 was upside down on his uniform. I guess.
oh, that's fun. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know.
They
Yeah,
didn't rush
How do
everything.
you turn an 8 upside down? It's the same fucking thing, no matter how you
Well,
put it.
that's a good point.
No, not necessarily.
No,
Sometimes the top is
An 8's an 8.
an eight,
on a jersey, depending on the font.
an 8 is an 8. Whether
Yeah.
it's right side up
Well,
How's it upside
or
down?
upside down.
depending on the font, the top circle could be smaller than the bottom circle.
An 8's an 8.
All right, an 8's an 8.
An 8's an 8.
An 8's an 8. All right. That's pretty
The 8's an 8.
That's good. That's good stuff.
Right, an 8's an 8.
I gotta agree with you, bro.
Yeah, no. So speaking of fuck ups here,
As long as that 0 don't go upside down.
Gilbert.
Yeah, you know, Dawkins won't be wearing number 20 if the fucking 0's upside down.
Gilbert Arenas, class act, great person. He was arrested with 4 others this week.
For what? Please be an off the wall story. Please.
Hoping high stakes poker tournaments at his house, like high stakes, like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
That doesn't surprise
And
me.
he got
Was Jordan there?
He got caught and locked up. Yeah, he got arrested, and I don't know what's going to happen here. Probably nothing.
Nah, no happen. I mean,
See, no, Mike just said on the jersey, the 0 at the bottom is fatter. That's what I'm telling. That's fucking trying to tell you. You guys want to fucking bash it?
An 8's an 8.
all right, but it still looks like 8.
It does, but
An 8's an 8.
it's really looking right. But yeah, Gilbert Arenas, class
Got
act,
something fatter for you, Mike.
class act.
Oh, caught you taking a peek there, Charlie. That's all right. Nothing wrong with window shopping from time to time.
Open your mouth wide and take it.
That's what Mike. That's what Ryan's telling Mike right now.
Open your mouth wide and take it.
I'll be copping your knob.
Just beyond the breaking point, brother.
You know what else movie I watched this week?
What was that?
Happy Gilmore too.
I watched that.
Oh, Adam Sandler.
Get this through your head, you Jew motherfucker, you.
Oh, it's another Adam Sandler movie where he's a fucking basketball.
He's fucking a basketball.
No, he's a fucking basketball.
He's a
talent
scout.
scout.
It's Cool Runnings. Except
No.
with basketball. Yeah, it is.
Wait,
It's the
what?
same
Wait,
movie.
what movie?
where he gets his fucking Mo Cruz.
Or not, yeah, not Cool Running, the one with Kevin Bacon.
The Air Up There.
The Air Up There.
That's a great movie. That's not Adam Sandler.
No, he's talking about the basketball one with Adam Sandler. That it's the same movie.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I forget.
No.
Yeah, you
I
did.
only saw the Air Up There.
Yeah, you did. You seen the Adam Sandler movie about when he's the basketball scout. He gets a dude from the play
Works for the Sixers.
He works for the Sixers.
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
I forget what it's called, but it's the same.
It's the same movie. It's the Air Up There.
It's the Air Up There. Is the Air Up There is a good one too, huh?
That's a good movie.
Yeah, with Kevin Bacon, it's a good movie.
Check it out.
He finds a kid from Africa. It's a good
it's
movie.
a fun movie.
Yeah,
his name's Joel Embiid.
you
Dr. Boy.
I'm not doing this. Nope. It's too late in the show to get into this.
You know.
Yeah, it's 45-page fucking thing. We're not getting into that tonight.
You know.
I need 45 pages just explaining the injuries.
No.
No.
Gotta get up early.
All right. Last story while you were drunk. This is a fun one, boys. This happened I think yesterday. I-83 in York, Pennsylvania. There was a hot dog spill.
Oh yeah, shut the fuck up.
A
No
truck.
way.
Both directions, hot dogs all over the place. None of them had fucking ketchup on it. Just saying.
None of them had anything on it. There's fucking raw hot dogs.
It didn't. But yeah, a hot dog spill. So a TJ said, yeah, it was on the way to Sean's house for a fun night out. You know, because
how many wieners have you had in your mouth, TJ?
Yeah, exactly. You know, open your wine.
So you don't understand the fun.
You got a tight little man pussy on you, don't you?
That's a
This
rough,
tastes exactly like a big sloppy pussy.
That's a rough stretch of highway.
It's Robert Spire.
Yeah,
Spire.
what's he saying?
He wears a sweatshirt from Temple.
He's got underwear with dick holes.
Hey, Rob. How you feel about the whole Mika Parsons thing going on?
Yeah, what do you feel about the Parsons thing?
It's going to look awesome when he's wearing midnight green, isn't it?
Oh man. Oh yeah, so that's right. Because Mike's right. Because Matisse Thybulle and a couple other Sixers in that movie too.
Yeah,
with Sandler. I remember that movie.
Tobias Harris is in it.
I did see that movie. I think I saw it in the theater for some stupid reason.
The kid from
and it was so fucking forgettable.
Trey Young from Atlanta, he's in it.
I watched it on Netflix.
Damn it, I forgot about that.
Dr. J's in it.
But again, it's like if you see the Air Up There, guy, you're gonna understand what we're saying.
I remember saying
literally same movie.
I remember saying the same thing. Going,
right?
I've seen this
right.
before.
Like it was all right. Like, but
oh my god, I forgot about
again
that.
because you didn't see the Air Up There, guy. I'm telling you, if you seen the Air Up There, you'd be like, what? Like
then that
this
inspired
is
me.
the same movie.
Right.
Then I watched the fucking Allen Iverson Game 7 against the Bucks.
There you go, man.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, on 2001, man.
Yep.
I'll never forget that. It was amazing.
That series and the series before that against the fucking Raptors.
Yeah.
Iverson just won both of them series.
And his back was fucked up by
That
himself.
playoff run was.
He was fucking, and then in game one of the finals, he fucking steps over Teron. Oh my god!
Stop talking about
That's
this.
the year after.
I'm gonna come.
Like the Sixers tried to trade him because they thought he was a problem.
And if they've hit fail shots in game two, they come home up 2-0.
Oh god!
Oh my
Oh
god!
god! Oh god!
They
Oh,
missed
God.
15 foul shots.
Oh
game two.
god!
I'm gonna come.
And they ain't been past the second round since.
You know what I am saying?
You know what you're saying. Yeah, it was fucking
24 years ago.
Goddamn disaster.
24 years ago.
Goddamn disaster.
24 years ago. I was fucking 21.
Damn.
God damn it.
Fuck. Damn.
Everyone's upset now. Oh, my stomach's fucking.
Is that what I heard? Is that what?
That was my stomach.
Fuck yeah. The cheesesteak's fucking me up.
All right, let's end this shit.
All right.
We got to get up early, dude.
It's me on
Me and
these
Gary
nuts.
actually got to get out of here, man.
It's me on these nuts.
Yeah, I gotta stop and grab Scotty's fucking ashes first.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, I want to do a corner pub salute, man.
I don't have any beer in it.
Kill one. Fuck.
Do you have beer?
I do.
All right, just fucking gulp something, dude. Here, gulp with some rum.
I'll just do another beer because I'm like,
I'm gonna finish
even
this beer.
yeah. And if you guys are done, I still gotta do other shit after the show anyway. I gotta post this shit.
He's gonna put the music.
Mike wants to end with hot dog, hot diggity dog. I can't. Problem solved.
Mickey Mouse.
All right.
I want to do a corner pub salute.
Yeah,
man.
corner pub salute. Hold on, I got a salute thing here. Somewhere on here. I used to. Here it is. There it is. Corner pub salute.
So our co-host here, Gary, lost a beloved member of the family, man. Fucking Scotty. He was a little chihuahua. He was a fucking great dog. From a personal thing, most people know that I went through some shit a few years back, and I stayed with my brother for a while. That dog got me through some shit, man. I ain't gonna lie.
That's cool, man.
He got me through some shit.
Yeah, he had to be in bed with Ryan.
That dog wouldn't cuddle with anybody, and I don't know what it was, if he sensed I wasn't right or whatever, but
he knew. Yeah.
Like a night or two a week, he would jump up on me and fucking sleep down at my legs. With me, man.
That's awesome, man.
He was a great dog, bro, and I'm sorry for your loss, man. He had a great fucking life, though, man. He really did.
That little face.
Yeah, so here's the Scotty.
Corner
pub salute, man.
Scotty
doesn't fucking know.
That little dog.
Definitely doesn't now.
Corner pub salute to Scotty.
Damn.
Corner pub salute to Scotty. All right, we will see you guys in 2 weeks. All right, so the 21st, I think, or
3 weeks, isn't it?
or I don't know. Yeah, 3 weeks. We'll see you guys in 3 weeks. The next 2 weeks we're off. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the night before that the barbecue I'm having, right?
Yeah. So whatever that date is, the 22nd.
22nd.
22nd or whatever. So we will see you guys then.
I'll definitely be virtual that night, yeah.
All right. Corner pub out.
Penis out.
All right. Thank you.
Turn it off.
Outside of
All
like
right.
Bridget.
Podcast
Missy.
is done.
No.
How about you, Sean?
No, I didn't have to go through that because my dad left the dog outside tied to the porch. I had to leave the house.
I thought you guys had a cat that had a problem you had to put to sleep.
We never put it to sleep. No.
I'm gonna go grab a cigarette, fella.
No, we rehomed her.
All right.
Yeah, we rehomed. No, actually. So yeah, the dog that I had,
Jay told me.
Yeah, my fucking dad left it on the neighbor's porch. Her name was Lady. Fucking golden retriever. Fucking left her on the fucking porch of some neighbors. I'll never across the street from where we lived. I'll never forget looking at her. He tied her to the fucking porch because like we can't take her and just left her on randomly. I remember I'll never forget that. I'll never forget like going backwards in the car and looking at her sitting on the fucking porch.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, he was an asshole. He
Like that's really fucked up.
He beat her and shit. Like I remember him fucking hitting her, like beating the fucking piss out.
A golden retriever?
Because she like torn up some paper towels or something. So he fucking beat the shit out of her. He's a piece of shit.
Like I have a purebred golden retriever now.
Yeah,
great fucking dog.
Yeah,
dude.
he's
great
just,
fucking
he's
dog.
He's just a fucking asshole.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah. So then I had 2 cats. So the first cat I had to give to my mom. She ended up going to the neighbor's house or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then the other cat we had to rehome because when my son was born, she was attacking my son. And it was she's biting him and scratching him and shit. It was like, all right, that's it. Like we can't do this. She's not getting along. Yeah. So
this was old age.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like he couldn't last 2 months was a big decline. Like we were able to help him down the steps to go outside and use the bathroom. But the last few weeks before we put him to sleep, he would just lay in his bed and take a shit. Wouldn't even get up.
It was that bad. Yeah, that's not good, man. That's not good.
Yeah, so she said that's time. So
yeah. Man, that's rough.
So Tyler and Geneva went with me to do it. And Geneva was just an hysterical, crying mess. Tyler was fucking yelling and screaming and hollering and hating everybody. And that's how he dealt with it. You know what I mean? I get it. How can you just put him the fuck to sleep? What's the matter? I said,
Who's he yelling? You guys?
yeah. Yeah, but that's how he dealt with it. I get it. And then I said to him, look, Tyler, it's all right. You just be, it's okay to be sad. And then he said, I'm sorry. So
Yeah.
yeah, but she wanted ashes. So I got.
It's not like you fucking wanted to do it.
No, I didn't want to do it.
No,
Sean.
of course not.
I didn't want to do it at all. But I'm okay now. I'm able to deal with it. But those first 3 days, whew,
Yeah, I'm sure.
that sucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucked.
Now I've heard stories about that being a pretty bad situation,
It's tough.
Yeah, you lose a member of your family, man.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, he's not suffering no more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean,
Are you gonna get another one?
I don't think so, man.
Yeah. You have two others, right?
No, one.
Oh, you only have one right now?
One other.
Okay. I thought you had $3 for some reason.
No.
Okay. I don't know why I thought you had $3.
Their work, dude.
Yeah.
Their work.
Yeah.
And if you get an adult, or you already have a dog, it's hard, because my dog's she's already established domination. So if you bring another adult in there, what's going to happen?
Yeah.
So
It's like how I feel when you guys come over. I piss all over the floor. I'm like, that's my fault. It's my chair. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Well, we'll see. Who knows?
Yeah. Did I? I don't want to say it on. I can't say it on the air.
What?
Christmas. I'm gonna get a cat.
Yeah, you see, you were saying.
For family.
So she asked. The little one asked, right?
Yeah, she did. Yeah, Jay, I know, man. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah,
Jay's been through it.
I remember like when we had the cat we had, man, and it was attacking Connor. We love that cat. The cat was awesome. And you know what's funny? I fucking hate cats. But that cat fucking knew that I didn't like it and made it a point to fucking sit on my lap every time and come up to me. Like made it a point.
Yeah, I was trying to,
The cat fetched. The cat was awesome, man.
I'm not a cat guy.
But
Me
But she started biting Connor and shit when he was born.
How'd
When
it
he was
go?
born and stuff. And he had to go. She had to go. And I'll never forget. I'll never forget. She would chirp at birds and shit. She was cool. She was a cool cat.
Me and Ryan, when we worked at Lethal Pest Control, we had one, Chris Terrell.
Yeah.
We had him believing that we just dumped the fucking litter of puppies up on the railroad. He's like, how could you fucking do that?
Yeah, we're so heartless.
I didn't want them no more.
Oh, it's funny.
Actually, I don't know why I forgot. I did go through it with Taz.
That's right.
I had a Boston Terrier, and when
What a great dog.
he
What a great dog.
he was awesome. So
did he put it out?
So at one point, I was staying with my buddy. It was me and a friend of mine. We were staying together, and we didn't even have bedrooms. Like, he slept on the love seat, I slept on the couch, and we would just shove our blankets in between the china cabinet and the wall. And the best thing was, you pull your blankets out, and this dog's in the middle of them. So as you're pulling blankets out, the dog just looking up at you and fucking ground, like, why you fucking taking the dark away and all.
Don't fuck with my bed.
But anyway,
I forgot about it.
yeah, Corey was young, and he kind of lost control of his bowels, and he was pissing all over Corey's toys. So he had to go. Dude, that fucking sucked.
How old was it? How old?
8 or 9.
It wasn't that old.
That's for a Boston Terrier. It is, dude.
Is it?
Like,
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
Really?
yeah.
See, that's why.
Scotty
It sucks because
Scotty was fucking 18 years
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
A lot of dogs are 13, 14, 15,
old.
right?
The vet did say to me, he's 18. I'm like, yeah. She said, wow.
Yeah.
I said, what? She said, usually it's up to 12.
Yeah, like small
to
dogs.
12.
Small dogs, you get 8, 9 years out of them, dude. Yeah, it's a good life.
See, isn't that tough though? 9 years is not a long time. Connor's fucking 9 years old.
Right.
Imagine getting a pet and then 9 years later it's gone. And it's
Yeah,
fuck,
it sucks.
man.
Dude.
Why is it? Why is it? Why do you? why do you put yourself through something
Right,
like that?
right.
You know?
Because of the habit.
It sucks, but that dog, I'll never forget that. It was given to me as a birthday present, and I was with my ex-wife. I'll never forget the first night we had him. So, me and my ex-wife, we're just like sitting on the couch watching a movie. We're under a blanket, right? And the dog is laying on the part of the blanket that's hanging on the floor, right? And we're watching a movie. I don't remember movies. I don't remember them what movie, whatever. But like we're watching a movie and you start hearing this noise. It's like, and we're like, what the fuck? So we pause the movie and we realize it's the fucking dog snoring because it's out cold on the bottom of the blanket.
Those type of dogs have a
Yeah,
sinus thing.
right. Like with their smashed in face. So like the dog's just sleeping and it's like we're cracking, like we're dying laughing. Like it was fucking nuts. That dog was awesome, man. You had to clean his wrinkles because they would get infected if you did.
Oh, God.
So as their face is smashed in, they got this wrinkle underneath their eyes, and like every week or so, you want to take like a disinfectant, whatever, like a soapy rag, something.
Some Windex.
Right? Yeah.
Or some
And you
Windex.
had to clean the wrinkles because the goop that would get caught in there would cause an
Of course, it
infection.
didn't help that you were, shooting sperm in its fucking face.
Right?
too.
Yeah. You know you know.
That out, too.
Yo, that poor dog at one point
Had so much semen build up.
I had a fucking. I remember I had to stay up with him
Face
for.
was stuck stiff.
I had to stay up with him for like 3 nights because out in the yard he ran. You know, he's
The
ran.
bees got him.
No, we had a chain link fence, and this dumb dog ran into the fence and poked the part of the fence that was like sticking out a little bit, poked a hole in its eye. So every hour, like the fucking vet gave us a shit ton of syringes. Every hour there was this antibiotic fucking liquid that I had to fucking hold him down and fucking drip into his eye for 3 days. 3 days, dude.
Fuck that. That dog would have went blind.
Nah, man, it was fucked up, man. He literally had a hole in his eye. It grew back and it healed it all, man.
But when like I would get home before Ryan and Scotty would be hanging out with me. As soon as he came home, he'd jump right down and go after Ryan.
Really?
Like what the fuck?
Yeah, it's like he knew, man.
Yeah.
It's like he knew. Then you pet him a certain way.
Loving it. right?
Yeah, on his terms. Like if he didn't want his butt scratched and you're scratching his butt.
What the fuck you gonna do? What are you gonna do? The fucking Ren.
Yeah. He was a great dog, though, man. He really was.
Yeah, dude, it's that's tough. And then no, because I've been thinking about it a lot. Like, there's people at work. There's a girl at work who her cat, something went wrong with the eye, so that they had to cut the eye out and fucking and you know they stitched it up, and she said, "My poor cat," you know, and the other one fucking just put their doll down. I'm like, man, this like it's like
sucks.
Yeah, like why do you put yourself through this?
Yeah, so it's,
for something that's only in the family for 7 years or 8 years or 9 years. Like,
so a guy I used to work with told me a story, right? Anthony Botts, right? Looked just like Wesley Snipes. He was a great dude, though, right?
He came to your wedding.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. So,
did he pay his income taxes?
so straight up, listen. So, him and his girl are, you know, it's really a side chick, right? You know,
The dark ones are nuts.
right. So he's you know, she's got a dog, and the dog, something's wrong with the dog. I don't remember what's wrong with the dog, but he gives her a ride to the vet, you know, and he just waits out in the parking lot because he doesn't want to get too attached, you know, because it's a side joint, right? so she comes out and she gets in the car, and the dog's still inside, and she's bawling her eyes out, right, saying that something's wrong with the dog and it needs this surgery. The dog's only like 4 years old. Like at that point, you usually pay for the surgery, right? Right. So as she's bawling her eyes out, and he's telling me the story, right? He's like, she gets in the car and he's, oh, really? Oh, man.
That's
tough. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry. And he's just driving the fuck away because he's making it abundantly clear I'm not putting that money out. Fuck that dog. So he got like a mile down the road, and finally she realized, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, baby, I'm sorry. I'm not paying for that. I was just going to give you a ride home. I don't know. And she's bawling her eyes out. He just pulled up to the fucking apartment or whatever and said, all right, nice knowing you. And he took the fuck off.
That was the end of that.
Yeah, she didn't call him no more.
He just left the dog at the vet.
I mean,
he just left the fucking dog at the vet, dude.
He didn't. She did.
Yeah. And she's born. He's just,
sorry, baby.
I mean, man, that's tough.
The sex has been great, but I'm sorry.
It ain't that good.
Yeah.
Anything coming over there?
How much you say? How much you say it was? Yeah. I remember this one chick was fucking. This one chick had this dog. Or I was fucking first day I fucking knew her. We're playing pool, whatever, and all of a sudden I'm like, all right, something's gonna happen. Go over to her house, open up her fucking front door. I'm like, damn, somebody's fucking pissing here. All right, and the fucking dog is walking into the fucking coffee table. All over the floor. I'm like, I think you need to put that down. And she goes, I think you need to let me go down. And I'm like,
okay.
All right, I'll say sacrifice the smell.
Can we do it in the car?
It was the weirdest. It was one of the weirdest experiences of my life. Of course I did. Yeah, of course I did. Are you kidding? Of course I did. The fucking dog is pissing on the floors.
Angie's got a thing too. Like when we're having a night, like so Penny sleeps in our bedroom. She's got a bed and all, right? But when we're having like a night, she opens the door. Come on, and she makes Penny get out.
She don't want to watch.
Right?
Did I ever tell you about my first time?
No. Oh my god. I can see where this is going. Oh my god.
My first time is with this chick, and we go downstairs, and she lets her dog out, and the dog comes back in, and the dog's running around.
I did hear the story,
and I fucking. It goes over her shoulder on the floor, and the fucking dog comes over and licks it up.
Oh.
And she's like, whatever the dog's name is, fucking,
Your dog just swallowed my children.
Yeah, like,
no! There's some puppies out there that look like Sean.
And she's yelling, no! And the fucking dog licking off the floor. Oh my god! Because this shit. It was right over,
yeah. Sometimes you just explode
right over her shoulder, man. Right on the floor, and the dog came right over.
Just look over your shoulder, honey.
Yeah.
And the dog's like,
salty. You got to change your diet.
Northeast Philly.
And it meant. And the worst part is
Franklin Mills.
And the worst part is she lived back. Her house faced the backyard of my first real serious girlfriend.
Over the fence.
Literally over the fence. 5 months later, I was dating her, and it was weird how it worked. She's like, "I'm sorry, who?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah. She lives right there." She's pointing at her back door. I was like, "Oh, I remember that. I remember that spot."
Did you ever go back to see the dog?
No. That was a one. That was a one and done deal.
What kind of dog was it?
I don't remember.
Was it a small dog?
The dog.
No, it was a medium sized dog. Yeah.
Dog fucking swallowed his load.
So you think there's probably like a, I don't know, like a looking, trying to think of like a medium-sized dog, like a some kind of hound, or
Like a Shawnador.
That looks like.
You don't get pregnant from swallowing.
That looks like Sean.
No.
Yeah.
How are you gonna have puppies from licking it up?
What a
It
pig.
don't happen.
She was a pig.
Yeah. Dog could play
All
guitar.
pigs.
And the girl was
dog could
too.
play guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's in like 4 fantasy football leagues.
Dog Pound is their team name.
Yeah. Don't know my father is one of his team names.
Jay,
Puppy Ranger.
Yeah.
Jay has stepchildren, they're dogs. I don't know who's watching it. There's 3 people watching at this point. I don't know who's watching this.
One of them's Jay.
Definitely Jay, but
Mark's sleeping. He might be like still on.
Mark was on for the first 5 minutes and he was out.
I'll listen back though.
Yeah. I don't know
All
if-
right, we're gonna hit the
I don't,
road.
I don't
though,
think he
dude.
listens back anymore.
No, he's too busy.
Yeah, he's too busy. Jay's like, oh my God.
All right,
All right.
We're gonna call this, man. Me and Gary got to hit the road.
Sounds good. All right. We will see you guys in 3 weeks. We love you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the show tonight. Thank you for guys for tuning in to Booner coverage. We'll see you guys in a few weeks. August 21st, the next show. We'll I don't know if that'll be the preview show. I don't know. We'll figure something out.
We got to preview the East that night, the 22nd.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll preview the East, and then maybe the following week we'll do like an Eagles preview or something, like just an Eagles preview.
Well, we also got to do with our predictions for Super Bowl.
So
and
that's what
shit.
we'll do. So the next show we'll do NFC East predictions. And then the
Yeah.
following show, the 29th or whatever it is, because the Eagles season starts Thursday.
Right.
We'll do NFL predictions.
Yeah.
That's what we'll do. All right, cool. All right, Jay said great show, guys. All right, thank you, man. Thanks to everyone that tuned in. Corner Pop Sports. See you in 3 weeks. Take care.
Peace out.
Peace out.